supreme. Let's roll! Let's go, let's go, let's go! She'll watch along, it's red, we know. Fake Kyle cuts and ain't a man, oh no. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
What is up, everyone? We are live. It is Wednesday night. It is the finale of Shill Watch-Alongs, The Acolyte. We're here, and we are going to rip this show. We have the poll up already, so chat, I got to ask.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Is it going to be the Soy Boys, the Boys of Soy, Los Sujos Muchachos, or is it going to be Fake News, Kyle Katarn, Catfish Katarn? And we got the new emotes up. We got it up. There it is, Catfish Katarn. The Catfish Katarn emote. Everyone make sure you vote. We're going to check it here. We're going to get started pretty quickly tonight with the shills. And we do have a leader at the moment, but make sure everyone votes. Thank you all for being here. We got Mr. Grant Gregory, one of the mods. Glad you could make it tonight. Got John 42. Thank you. What's going on? What's going on, everyone? And we got Darth Melvin of the Knights of Melvin here as well. What is up, sir?
What's going on? Episode 8 of The Acolyte, the season finale, and it was trash.
It was trash. Some key jingling, some cameos. What can you expect from Disney? They just couldn't help themselves.
And
Saved them all for the finale.
The shills are loving every minute of it. I mean, there's a few shills that don't like it, but the real fake fans that this show is catered to, the Last Jedi activists, the ultra fake fans, they love this show.
They do love the show. And one of the biggest of all, one of the biggest shills of all on Twitter, The Gap. What did he think of the show?
Oh, Jacob, of course, loves the show. Just speaking of soy boys, this guy oozes soy, and he's getting roasted in the replies.
And we have it for you. We're going to check it out real quick before we get started as people file in.
All right, so here is Jacob. I had no clue how hashtag the Acolyte could end everything in around 45 minutes. But wow, did that finale exceed my already high expectations in every way. This show has cemented itself as being an integral part to the larger Star Wars story and is nothing short of incredible. I loved it.
I think you need your balls reattached.
Exactly. The guy has no balls. Like, there is something really wrong with him, and he's getting roasted in the replies. So, need a second season ASAP. And like, we could go all day with these replies. Just let me know when you want to move on. This was 8 episodes of crap. Not one episode had me wanting to be anyone or giving crap on the story or history. You're definitely cashing in. Much respect.
Desperately trying to get noticed by Disney.
Oh, for sure. He wants the Yord Horde tissues. He wants the Acolyte blankets like Fake News Kyle Katarn.
When Disney invites their shills a week before, what's the next show?
The Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew, yeah, a week before Skeleton Crew. He wants to be in that disgusting photo. He wants to be in that orgy. He wants to fuck the Grogu doll and watch the others fuck their Grogu dolls. The Grogu orgy.
He's on his way. Disney to you. Shill, shill, shill. Alright, there is a lot of said no real Star Wars fan ever. See, he's a fake fan. Only fake fans like this show. I'm sorry, were you watching a different show than me? Nobody wants a season 2. That shit was ass, bro.
Chad, do you think there will be a season 2? Do you want a season 2 of this show? Do you want Darth, Melvin, and myself to rip a season 2, or do you want to watch the shills cry? 1 for season 2, 2 for no season 2, and shills cry. Let us know in the chat. Very curious.
No
Checking the poll
offense,
here. It's still very close. Go ahead.
but what the hell are you even talking about? This show didn't even meet my lowest expectations. The checks from Disney must be huge. Congrats on the payday. Dude, you have the lowest expectations of anybody who watches any Star Wars project. Like, this is like every fucking comment roasting him. And it's great. I love seeing Jacob get roasted because he's a fucking idiot and he fucks the Grogu doll. What else do we got? How do I tell Disney I want to see more of Smilo Ren and Plagueis, but absolutely have no interest in anything Mayor OSHA related? And maybe he started hiding comments. I'm gonna check that once we're done scrolling.
It wouldn't surprise me if he started to, and then at some point he just had to give up. Even he doesn't have that much free time.
Man, where are these comments? I took screenshots of them yesterday too.
Nice.
It's bad enough where I like thought about doing a video on just this.
And he's already getting the trilogy too.
Oh yeah. I think he's hiding the fucking comments.
Maybe.
I thought it was
wouldn't blame him.
terrible. Whole series is terrible. I was never really interested in the OSHA May story. Great satire. Get that bag. Maybe the older comments are the ones like roasting him, and then the shills came in later.
Perhaps. You got out there Kevin Hart picture. That's great. Rise of 20 for $3.49. Ball Acolyte. Thank you for the $3.49. Peter Rackus for $5. I'm expecting the shills to say red in this episode. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that. Because it went from blue to red. Or it bled. Virtual Satire, remember, for 3 months. Star Wars ends with a bang. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Thank you, Virtual Satire, for being a member for 3 months and for being a mod.
So you didn't hide any comments. How many do they pay you again? Is there anything in Disney Star Wars you don't like? There is literally nothing Disney Star Wars can make where A.K.A. will say he doesn't like it. Like, it's insane. Shill, yeah, bro. Disney simp. So you're being paid by Disney to say that. Got it. Show's absolutely shit. Just put your review in the bag, bro. Clown. No chance any real Star Wars fan loved it, but hey, hope the Disney social media PR check is big enough for you. The show that finally ruined Star Wars, we know Disney is paying you. The 25 cents has been deposited in your Disney Bucks account. It was so ass. I think we trashed this idiot enough. He just completely roasted.
Absolutely. Everyone, if you haven't voted, it is still very close. It's almost 50-50, the poll. Jesus Christ. If you have not voted yet, who's it going to be tonight? The soys or the catfish? The boys of soy or...
And I just want to clarify that Kyle Katarn, fake news Kyle Katarn, was catfished by a man.
A 36-year-old man named
Just throwing
Tim.
it out there. It's not a female, and he was very flirtatious with this man. We went over it on this stream, and he was catfished by a dude.
All right, we're going to let the poll go for 4, 3, 2, 1 more minute starting now. We're going to let the poll go for 1 more minute. If you haven't voted yet, there is a slight lead. I'm not going to say who it is, but there is a slight lead. We're going to let it go, and then we're going to call it. Then we're going to get started. We're getting into the shills pretty early tonight. And real quick, we got Mike Hill for $5. Jacob also posted the Acolyte has the best choreography of all Star Wars. What do you think of that, Darth Melvin?
I think I saw a tweet where that lightsaber duel in episode 8, he said, I think it's the best lightsaber duel ever. I got the Twitter still pulled up. Let me see if I can find it. But I saw that, I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
And while you're doing that, I got this super chat. Here we go. John Roca got hashtag triggered when I called him a cringe woke soy boy on his Acolyte 8 live react. I noticed he did do a live reaction. 2820 for anybody to see a shill not have any hate. I'm going to have to go check that out. Where's my pen at? Where is my pen at? God damn it, I don't have it. I'm going to have to jot that down somewhere. I'm going to pull up Notepad so I don't have to leave the room.
John Roca.
John Roca got I did notice that he did a live reaction. It was what? 2820. Okay, I got it on the Notepad. All righty. And real quick, Darth Ghostface for $5. I caught a replay of your members only stream, and yikes, new information on Ash Rendar's situation is insane. It absolutely was. We went over it on the members only stream in full, but yes, it was a 36-year-old man, and it was very sexual, is the Cliff Notes version of it.
Yeah, make sure to become a member. Check out these streams. They get a little in depth. I was heavily enjoying the Ash Rendar coverage the other day.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. We do our deep dives and everything. And thanks to everyone who's become members, by the way. Over 600 members at the moment. All right. 15 more seconds. If you haven't voted yet, squeeze it in. It is very close. And I swear to God, if it goes to 50% when I hit end poll, Jesus Christ. Okay. 3, 2, 1, end. Did it even end? There it is. And the winner, 50-49, is the Soy Boys. Los Sujos Muchachos defeated Dick Picks Katarn by 1 point. Now, real quick, I'm going to have to come clean with you guys a little bit since this is the finale. This poll was a slight deception for all of you. Sorry for being dishonest, but I wouldn't be able to live with myself because the poll was so close. So we will be covering both the Soys and Fake News Kyle Katarn tonight for the finale, hence the early start in the stream. We'll be covering them both. The poll was to basically see who was going first. So we will hit the Soy Boys first, and then we're going to immediately jump to Fake News Kyle Katarn and the Bendu and their reaction.
The Bendu. I wonder what the Bendu thought about Fake News Kyle Katarn and his catfish. I wonder if he's
probably
okay
like,
with
bro, I'm right here, man. Bro, I'm right here. Why you ignore me, bro? Big Bad John, member for 4 months. Hashtag dick pics were sent. And Hunter
Please
gifted 1 membership. Thank you, Hunter. Dick pics were sent. Fake News Kyle Katarn. Absolutely. All right.
Did you want to see that Jacob tweet just for a second?
Sure. Do you have it up?
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot.
So this idiot yesterday, this entire duel is one of the coolest lightsaber battles I've ever watched in a live action Star Wars project. Hashtag the Acolyte truly delivered on bringing back the faster, more intense duels from the prequel trilogy. 100,000 views on Twitter. It's insane.
Unbelievable.
It's like, this is the best. So it's like, forget, like, it's not just liking the show and everything. This is the best lightsaber duel in Star Wars, period. It's insane.
It was not even close.
And I
Very
think
boring.
it's confirmed that that lightsaber duel that's supposed to surpass the Phantom Menace, the Duel of the Fates, that was in episode 5. And that wasn't even like one duel, there was multiple duels. So it like doesn't even like it's I don't know why they're comparing it to the Darth Maul fight. Ridiculous.
Not even close. And this one was fucking terrible. But you know, Shill's got a shill. Shill's got a fucking shill. Splendid Superman. The soy boys all look like they've committed sexual crimes. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Soy number 2 in the middle there. I might have to agree with you, Splendid Superman. There they are, the boys of soy, getting covered twice this week. We covered them on Friday's Shill Watch Along special. All right, and yes, Darth Ghostface, here we go. We got the boys of soy, and then, as I said earlier, we're going to do both, and Catfish Katarn and the Bendu we're going to do right after. So here we go. Once again, as always, I'm going to try full screen, and if not, I will bop it down. Anyway, what is up, homies? I guarantee that's how he opens it.
What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from
Know these shows, and they know themselves.
Heroes Reforged. We are reacting to the season finale of The Acolyte, episode 8. To be determined what the title is. We have no idea. But if you want to see the uncut reaction,
The title of the episode, I believe, was The Acolyte. By the way,
And
the title of the show.
actions for every single episode of this season, plus everything else that we've been watching. We've got some great movies too. Deadpool 2. We watched Twister.
This again being a litmus test that like jerks will show up, but then our
Oh,
Soy
is soy
boy.
number
Be like-
one? Is soy number 1 already complaining? I almost missed it. Hang on.
hey guys, I'm Soy number 1.
Soy number 1. Who's your least favorite soy boy, chat? 1, 2, or 3. Feel free to use the emotes if you remember.
just enjoyed watching with my friends. I've really enjoyed.
All right, I gotta hear.
Been
soy
having a
number
great time watching this show with you guys. I am
Yeah.
sad that it's coming to an end, but it's like it's once again it's another Star Wars show, a live action show, along with their animated shows that like I just enjoyed watching with my friends. I've really enjoyed talking about Star Wars based off of the conversations we were, that are sprung up from watching this show.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Darth Melvin! I forgot. Jesus Christ. Jesus, how could I forget, chat?
Soy boy.
Okay, now we can begin.
I'm looking forward to the next one. It's going to be Skeleton Crew, I think, is going to be the next live action show, rumored to be this year.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, I'll say this. I think we've got stuff we're moving up from the back burner to keep that Star Wars party going. I love this, again, being a litmus test that, like,
It's a big hard cut there. He must have said something stupid.
All right, so I
Jerks
got
will show
a
up.
general question about the soys. Maybe you can
Okay.
answer. So
I'll try
soy
my best.
number 1. Does that mean he is the the alpha soy?
Originally, I just went from left to right because it made the most sense. But based
But,
off
like,
my
he's-
history with the soys, he is the worst in my opinion of the soys.
Is he like the leader soy? Because he's kind of like he's on the left side. He seems to be kind of leading the
I
video.
think so. I think he's the head soy. You would think that soy number 2 in the middle would be, but I do believe it is soy number 1. He usually leads the conversation. He's the most soy. He's the most triggered. He's the most crybaby of them all, and he's appeared on several. I guess all of these guys. This is a offspring of the new rock stars. Apparently, all 3 of these guys worked at the new rock stars for a while.
Did
and-
they have a good relationship with Eric Voss?
I assume so. Now, and soy number 1, he's still on with them occasionally. That break room channel where all the people he
Oh, yeah.
fired went. He appears on there a lot. And this is the guy. Soy number 1 is the guy that John Roca is jealous of as well. by the way. So, I mean, if John Roca is jealous of you, I would say that soy number 1 is probably the leader.
Okay, the alpha soy.
Alpha soy number 1. God. Soy number 2, man, he must be, maybe he's the lesser because he's the lightest complexion out of the soys. You kind of see that. So I'll bet he's the one who's like teased and put down the most amongst the soys because he's the whitest of the soys. And they are very proud non-whites as well. Very proud.
You have clips.
But then our community will be like, nah, dude, we really appreciate the way you guys watch this show. And they're having great conversations in our Discord and in our comments. So we still have to watch.
These guys said, I think I told you that these guys tried to like make a comparison to The Last Jedi as a positive example as well for this show. Like how Luke Skywalker, you know, how like the Jedi are flawed. And he's like, well, look at Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi. He was flawed. It's okay for them. Like,
unrelated.
Jesus Christ. I know. But when you're fucking shilling this hard for fucking Disney, you can find those detailed connections. We're going to rip them for it. I got all of those clips. I got all of those clipped and so much more from these idiots.
Watch Bad Batch season 3, no spoilies. We still have to put out on YouTube Star Wars.
Spoilies?
So I see the uncut reactions on Patreon. Is there no join member available on the channel? It's all on Patreon.
I don't see join members down here.
Yeah, the typical,
there's no way this video has 0 dislikes.
Typical shill grifters bring in the traffic to Patreon. Less fees than YouTube.
Star Wars Visions, which like blew our minds. We love those shorts so much. So there's definitely more stuff to come before just waiting for Jude Law and Skeleton Crew. So stick with us if you're interested in any of that stuff. It's all currently on the Patreon, like Adam said. I can't wait to see how this turns out. But either way, no matter what happens, I had a good time. It was great.
Oh, classic! I had fun watching it.
So I'm on their Patreon right now. 2,853 members, $5 to get in. So they're pulling in like.
Thank you, new rock stars.
Close to pulling in 15,000 a month. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Thank you, new rock stars.
But they got to split it between the 3 of them.
Yeah. I'd assume so. Maybe soy number 1 takes it all.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Whoa, what the hell? What is she seeing? What is he seeing? Whoa.
No. That's witchy stuff.
Their reactions they look the same and their reactions are all the same.
This was so dumb, the fucking helmet.
Yeah.
Leslie Headland did a interview on the Sexplain channel. He uploaded it, talking after episode 7, and she's just kind of going over some shit with the show. She has no idea what she's talking about. She doesn't even know her show. And I bet if you asked her about what was going on with that helmet in there in the beginning of this episode, she wouldn't know. Just a total fucking clown.
I think she has like Tourette's or something. When she was doing that,
it's all supposed to be open-ended.
Yeah. When she was doing that Mary Sue interview, I don't know if you noticed this, but like from what I watched, she was like talking with her hands all the time, and she would adjust her stupid looking glasses like every like 15 seconds. Every 15 seconds, you guys, she was just like that. And she just kept doing that over and over. I don't know. I noticed that. I just noticed weird shit like that. She's got, I don't know, something.
She's got to upload her Twitter profile to add disability in there.
Yeah.
I think that would qualify.
Yeah, absolutely. And more of a victim.
I think it's Mother Anastasia.
What's happening?
I don't think she died.
Mother Anastasia is still alive. Wouldn't surprise me. She got stabbed with a lightsaber, so it could be. She could be alive. Disney Star Wars.
The last thing I was thinking watching that. Oh, Mother Anastasia's alive.
We need
I think
more
he's
women
gonna
of
get
color in the show in more episodes.
gonna get dethroned as the alpha soy. He keeps up shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
What the hell?
is OSHA a
That
witch
was
too? Did
OSHA
she
tapping
Whoa.
into some power
Yeah.
because of the benefits of that helmet, and then she was doing that to Chimera.
What ship? I'm taking mine.
You're going where exactly?
So we go together
Oh God.
and see who gets to her first.
Do you know what he's drinking?
Eh.
I don't know. Soy juice? I don't know what he's drinking. Very unprofessional.
Okay, challenge accepted, I suppose.
And maybe make out on the ship on the way.
I will come.
Oh my god, they're fucking Oshamirs.
Do you know if any of them are bisexual?
Soy number 2 claims to have a lady friend, even though one of the highlight reactions from these guys was they were watching, it was in She-Hulk shills, and I don't know if you saw She-Hulk, but like every single man in She-Hulk was like a piece of shit, and then Soy number 2 was like, listen, one of them like massively triggered Soy number 2, and he just looked up and looked at the camera and was like, how the fuck am I single? I'll have to go back and get that and maybe clip it and put it on here. But he looks right in the camera and says, how the fuck am I single? And he bleeped himself out, fucking extra soy. But I was like, bro, I could do a whole video on that.
I just find it strange how you have all these shills that like love Yord, they love Chimera, and it's all because they've been shirtless and everything. And it's just interesting how like that tends to be when they're shills.
Exactly. Fucking reactors.
Protect Master Vanestra. The Jedi will meet us here.
They're going back to Brendock?
Proof what? That the
Excellent
murdering your mother was
commentary.
just
And the Coven were in the right. They were in the wrong.
You're not even sisters.
Whoa.
You're
Oh,
He's about to say like one being separated into two.
And that fucking scene, just how many times have they done that in this show? Like Soul about to say something or explain plot, and then they just cut him off. Like how many times has that happened over the course of this show?
Soul is like they tried to say he's Qui-Gon Jinn. No, he is the most authentic Jedi in existence. This guy is a total loser, just taking L after L in this show. Like getting electrocuted by May here, and then she escapes. Like what a fucking loser. Gets killed by OSHA at the end. Just so dumb.
I learned this because the internet reminded me. Even the clones.
See you in hell, Jedi.
Whoa.
Sick.
wow.
Even
He said a no word.
the clones of Jango Fett in the clone army, they all had different signatures in the Force, but these two do not. They have the same one. Sick.
Whoa.
That looks so cool.
Oh, wow.
It's like when one of them says it, they all have to join in. You know, it's kind of like a wave catching you. Did you notice that? Like,
no,
Soy number 1 was like sick, and then they all kind of just chime in.
Two do not. They have the same one. Sick.
Whoa.
That looks so cool.
Oh, wow.
Notice that? It's like a fucking wave. Jesus Christ. VSS, oh Jesus, last names. Vintorez. Can we see some LA Knight clips used in future video? Also, Donald's Wrong would be. I do have a Donald's Wrong clip in there. I actually do have one. LA Knight clip. He's okay. LA Knight's one of the. I haven't been keeping up on my WWE, but I do know who LA Knight is. Might have to check if you got some. I might have to check LA Knight quotes if he has some good ones. Thank you, VSS Vintorez, for the $5 and another $5 meant to say clips. Also, say his name and he appears. I believe in Mr. Grizzy. Thank you, VSS Ventures, for the $10. Grandmaster Chris, have you guys ever seen the clip where Adam Driver says the N-word? It's one of the most unintentionally hilarious things I've ever seen. I thought I saw like a doctored clip somewhere of that. I don't know if he actually does. But no, I have not seen it. Have you seen it, Darth Melvin?
I've seen it on Twitter. I don't know where it's from, though.
Yeah,
I don't even know if it's real.
I thought
think
I've
it
seen a
is.
fake one that was like, I have no idea. But either way, thank you, Grandmaster Chris, for the $5. Anyway, back to the soys.
Hector, you know what I'm going to say, right?
You wish this wasn't 3D?
Yes, exactly.
My man.
Yep. Someday. Someday we'll convert it on our own.
Yeah, right?
Chlamydia Burns actually said, with regards to how the show looks, she said that maybe some people don't like the show because they're watching it on a TV, and maybe others like it because they're watching it on a laptop.
Duh.
Fucking Chlamydia Burns.
Did she like this episode?
She hasn't dropped a review yet. Maybe
Interesting.
maybe she's waiting until Shill watch-alongs is over.
I Vadered!
And soy number 2, back to him saying like, "Oh, why am I single?" I'm just wondering, does he have a history of beating his girlfriends? Is that reflective of his Twitter behavior of wanting to punch people in the mouth?
Yeah, if you call the acolyte woke, he wants to punch you in the mouth. Does soy number 1.
So maybe he's got a violent history with women and it's gotten around.
Maybe she said Prague sucks.
And they said he's a total soy as well, and that's around as well.
Yes, that is very triggering for the soy boys.
Could you
Soy boy.
Can you imagine, like, being a girl, going on a date with him, and, starting to get hot and heavy, and then you come across Grizzy's channel, and he's featured as a soy number 2. It's just like, you're gonna have to stop this relationship.
Yeah.
Like, that's a deal breaker there.
I mean, if it wasn't already fucked when he he probably would. I guarantee these guys would ask a woman for permission. Like, is it okay if I kiss you, please? For the first kiss. And like, if that's not a red flag, my channel definitely will be. Or their Twitter.
Yo, he's gonna shoot it down?
So what did
Well,
you
I
think
he
of
just wants to
Basil
stop, right? I don't think
here?
he's- I don't-
What did you think of Basil here, Darth Melvin? It makes absolutely no sense.
I'm gonna have to watch it again to figure out what he's doing, but from what I picked up on is, I guess he didn't want Soul to like kill May for some reason. I don't like it's so stupid.
Yeah, like the only thing he likes the droid, maybe.
Maybe.
He doesn't want the droid to die because like he rescued the droid a couple episodes ago, but he attacked Osha a couple episodes ago as well.
It's just like he's not in a place to fuck up the ship. It's like he's got to respect ranks. It's like he's there as a passenger, like it's Soul's ship, and like what's he doing?
I have no idea.
That's something that you would ask Leslie Headland, and she'd have no fucking idea.
She wouldn't even remember
whatsoever.
writing that scene.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna try to kill her.
Oh,
he saved her.
All right, Basil.
Of course, the soy boys have no explanation for it, but they're going to be positive. Well done, Basil. Saving a woman of color. He's a hero.
That's
okay.
That's an interesting choice.
This guy knows something.
Well, but I have to assume that Basil knew that he wasn't going to try to kill her.
I would hope so, but
Well, he nearly got Soul killed.
I don't
Jesus.
know. I don't know. Is Soul, has he gone too far? Has he crossed the line? Is he like going to be like, I'm going to, because he needed her alive along with May or along with Osha to prove that this virgins exists.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Senator Raincourt.
There was a really weird cut in the episode, and that's not the first really weird cut they've had.
Yeah, it's like oh, Venestra's back at Coruscant now with you know, effeminate male Jedi.
the twink Jedi. Who's got a lot of lines in this show. It's like you go on a mission where all these people were killed. It's like, you want the twink Jedi by your side? No. Want someone better?
He's in there.
You let him in the control room?
You will be stripped of your braid.
Hey.
That's certainly an opinion, and not one shared by the rest of the Senate.
The majority of my colleagues can't imagine.
Why did he do a Vader breath? Oh, because he said that, you know, there'll be a Jedi. Yeah. I've seen Star Wars.
So, like, this is the last episode of the season. Like, wouldn't you think a scene like this should be like in the middle of the show?
Yeah.
Like, they really crammed like a lot into this last episode.
There was like a rumor that this guy was Plagueis, like before the show came out. And speaking of Plagueis, we're about to get to that.
You know what's interesting?
I can understand.
This might be the beginning of how the Jedi and the Senate become so intertwined.
Is that all, Senator?
Starts with good intentions, right?
Right.
I have reported your lack of transparency.
Oh, by the way, one of these idiots, I think when Venestra is talking to someone on the speaker, one of these fucking idiots, while I was compiling the clips, was that Palpatine? Just fucking idiots, man.
Transparency to Chancellor Drellick. He may invite you to a Senate tribunal for an update. I hope for your sake you have this suspect in custody.
Yeah, this is how they probably keep even closer tabs on the Jedi.
May the Force be with you.
Because it's like the thing he said from a normal person's.
Could you imagine like how triggered these guys would be if that was like a white guy saying it or a white senator saying it to her?
I'm sure they'd go full Roka.
Oh, yeah. Soy number one during Andor went on a rant about like, I think, what was her name? Why am I forgetting her name? Mon Mothma's husband. Oh, these guys absolutely hated Mon Mothma's husband, and it was fucking hilarious. You could tell that they would.
And they got to
Perspective
yeah,
is not wrong. He's like, you are unchecked.
Yeah.
Who?
Right.
Yeah.
There's no balance here. What, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to David Harewood for making a cameo in Star Wars. That's pretty cool.
That's right.
Love him. That's so great.
We should be.
They have a whole section.
Him. I love him so much.
They have a whole section here for the Plagueis reveal. So they must be going to pause and go all soy over it.
Trained. Would you ever consider?
No.
Straight up.
Straight up, no thank you.
I don't understand this scene. Like, the last episode, I think he's like trying to manipulate her. But like this episode, he's just like a total simp. It's like, why all of a sudden is he just like simping? Be like, do you want to train with me? Oh, you don't? Oh, that's okay. It's like, I don't get it. The only thing that makes sense is he's just like already in love with her. Like the Oshamir is a thing. Like, they really pushed that in the last episode. It's just ridiculous how forced it is.
And like at this point, less than 24 hours ago, he killed Jecki and Yord. At this point in the show as well, and she's like, and I guess like less than 48 hours, they're holding hands at the end of the show.
It's like I don't understand. He's just like I thought she was like his hostage, basically. It's like, oh, you have to train with me, or he's just simping. All of a sudden, he's in simp mode.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is how men are supposed to act, according to Disney, though.
Before what?
I'm not my sister.
He kills her.
You're gonna hurt her?
You're definitely not.
No.
They made that deal without even thinking about it.
Man, as soon as I see any of these action figures in the wild, I'm gonna snatch them up.
It is very interesting.
Of course he fucking is. How embarrassing would that be to walk up to a cashier holding fucking like OSHA action figures and a fucking Basil doll and the fucking little droid.
And then handing him a credit card that says soy number 1 on there.
Though, like I mean, we'll talk about it after, but just the conversation around the Jedi and like,
Yes. Yeah.
people, I feel like people take such huge.
I felt like he was about to go all soy on people ripping the Jedi in this show, but here we go. Here he is.
We got to get to a point on this channel where people will go up to them in public, be like, "You're soy number 3."
Accidentally clicked another video. Well, it's happening on Twitter. It's happening on Twitter. We do need to get there. And they will come on and cry about it. Yeah, there's a channel who calls us the soy boys, and he's just a toxic alt-righter. Don't watch him, please.
I feel like people take such huge.
What the what?
Fuck is that?
Oh! Is that
Soygasms.
Darth Plagueis?
That may have been Plagueis, dude. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
No.
Well, that book.
Look at soy number 3. He can't even say. He's adjusting his fucking erection. He's adjusting himself. Jesus Christ.
You passive aggressive bitch.
They love the keys. The keys. They love them.
The jingle. That's the biggest. That's the biggest shill reactions you ever get is when Disney Star Wars jingles keys. And look at the guy. He's bouncing up and down.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
Holy shit.
No.
Well, that book's sales are going to skyrocket.
Oh my god.
Yo.
I think my balls just warbled.
Hey.
What the fuck?
This dude talks about his. Yeah. He just admitted. By the way, I'm going in blind with this one, Chad. I'm going in blind for both Katarn, Dick Pics Katarn, and the soys. Like, yeah. Jesus Christ. This guy talks about his, like, he says the tingles in my jingles line all the fucking time. Like, they get a sexual thrill out of, like, key jingling in fucking Star Wars.
Sales are going to skyrocket.
Oh my god.
Yo.
I think my balls just warbled.
Hey now.
They were, made him. He was.
The fuck does he want to, like? God, I clicked. Why did I do that? I did it again. Soy number 3 won his balls in his mouth. Darth Melvin, is that what that was?
I think so. That could
Maybe
be
they
like
are
a
bi.
soy. That could be like a soy remix.
He's got. I mean,
like
the
this
soy
part alone.
He was
the fucking like their fucking soyness is like it's throwing me off my fucking game. I can't even click play and pause right. These guys are fucking with me so much.
made him. Was
what the fuck?
There's like a wheeze and a. Look at that
Jesus.
face.
Which one? Like, oh, soy number 1.
Soy number 3. It's just like, Jesus Christ.
he was
What the fuck is wrong with these fucking guys? And they know they get clipped.
I'm like thinking, yeah, just all this shit they've been doing the past like 30 seconds to a minute, like that could be clipped, they could be remixed. There'd be a lot of stuff done with that.
Only the soys.
Canon before, but I don't know if he's ever had a canon explanation, right? I think the Darth Plagueis novel that everybody loves is Legends now. It's considered Legends, but he is name referenced in Revenge of the Sith, so he is canon.
Yeah.
But wow.
Yeah, Disney couldn't write him out.
Fucking experts here.
Yeah.
Wow, that was very cool. That guy looked creepy.
But I need to get a message to him.
Like, they're so excited of a Plagueis sighting, but it's like, this is episode 8. We thought this show was going to be about the Sith. And why wasn't he in the beginning of the show or in the middle of the show? Why wasn't he like a big reveal at the end? No, like it was all about the witches. This fucking show.
Yeah.
False advertising.
Yeah, this was a
And
Sith-focused story, Leslie Headland said.
it's like, imagine if he was the big reveal. Like, it's Disney would be terrible anyways, but it'd be a better show if he was the big reveal. No, just key jingling. That's all it is.
Wolfram Hart, member for 4 months. Thank you. Acolyte may be over, but hashtag rescue Dave Filoni's dog. Rescue him indeed from fucking crazy. God knows what's happening to that dog. And Dave Filoni approved this show, by the way.
Dave Filoni approved it. He loves it. He jacks it to this show.
He probably did some soy action.
And he is scissoring with Leslie Headland.
Mike Hill for 5. Grace released her review an hour ago, and the first thing she said is, it wasn't worth it. Wow, I predicted that she would be shilling this episode. Or maybe she liked this episode, but just the journey, the last episode fucked it up so much.
Maybe she's going to the dark side now. Oh, I'm Grace Randolph. Oh, I got ratioed on every video. Now I'm going to say it's bad.
She didn't say, yeah, she didn't get ratioed on last week's. So maybe that's the strategy. I don't know. I'll never forget her saying, constructive criticism is one thing, but this new thing about being mean to movies and bullying the people that do like them is really bad. Being mean to movies is bad.
Yeah, we'll have to see if she gets her exclusive shill access on the next show. Maybe they'll be big mad about her turning in the last 2 episodes. You got to be in full compliance.
Peter Rackus, I thought the Soy Boys were related. They are not related. I do know that for a fact. They are not related. Chunky for $5. Vernestra definitely whipped the twink Jedi for his incompetence dominatrix style. And that's taken from what her and Leslie Headland do in the bedroom, I've heard as well, and applying that into the show. It's probably what Leslie Headland's back looks like. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mike Hill, Peter Rackus, and Chunky for the super chats.
And, back with the scar on Chimere's back, people are theorizing, oh, was he whipped? Was he whipped by Leslie Headland's wife? And what were we saying? It's best not to overthink Disney Star Wars. And they basically revealed, yes, he was whipped by her. Yep. She used to train him. It's just, the writing on the show is unbelievably bad. It's very predictable. This entire show, there were no twists in this show at all.
But it was a mystery, Darth Melvin. It was a mystery. It was a Sith-focused mystery.
It's explained, a murder mystery. The mystery was solved in the first episode. It was a man with Stenberg.
Remember when it first came out and they were all saying it's Andor? I didn't hear that outside of after the first 2 episodes dropped. Remember they said it was Andor?
It's Andor, but with lightsabers.
That fucking that talking point died pretty damn quick.
Oh God.
All right, back to these idiots.
Who he is, but get a message through to him. So who
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what you would say if it was Yoda.
True.
There's no spaceport, but there's a landing site near our fortress. They're already there.
It'd be crazy.
So why are they going to Brendok? Like, I didn't pick up on that. How do they know they're going there?
To stop May from killing Soul, I think was
she had a vision. Okay, she had a vision in that helmet. Okay.
Yeah.
It's still stupid, but
and then Chimere's going to kill him, I guess. I don't know why Chimere's I guess Chimere feels he has to kill him because he already let him go. And still at this point, Master Soul has not warned the Jedi about the Sith.
Like, that'd be the first fucking thing I'd say after my whole team is killed.
He sent a message to Vernestra, right? Telling him he was going to be on that planet.
Yep.
And he didn't tell him about the Sith.
He's an idiot. Like, every angle of this show is just full of holes. Go check out the Raging Rhino reviews. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm sure he's ripped apart every detail of this show. It just, this show's terrible, but the shills love it. The fake fans.
And as for Plagueis, like, by the way, shouldn't Plagueis be? They changed his age as well now, because he should be, what was it, 15 years old at most at this timeline. So the fact that he's already a Sith Lord breaks canon.
So yeah, they're already. I mean, they changed Ki-Adi-Mundi, so we're gonna change Plagueis. And I've been saying from the beginning, there's gonna be no Plagueis in this show, because I already saw people saying that Plagueis is gonna be in it, Tenebris, and they're theorizing how cool it will be. So I was saying they're gonna focus on the Disney characters. I mean, no fucking Plagueis at all. So I'm wrong about that. But I mean, a little small cameo doesn't really count.
Just a key jingle.
Chimere dies in this, but then they show us Darth Plagueis like resurrecting him.
Oh my god!
That's literally what Palpatine was like. You know, he was able to fight even death itself.
And you know what they're going for? They want Darth Plagueis to learn about using the Force to influence the midichlorian to create life. They want him to learn that from Osha and the witches. That's what they're going. That's most likely what Leslie Headland's going for from this.
And you know, we've had a whole fucking season, and he makes an appearance. Is he Chimere's master, or is he just some Oshamir that's lurking around and fapping to this shit?
I don't know.
Like we don't know. They don't tell us.
The show should have just ended with him. You wanted to give it a good ending, just to have him kill both of them. Like, you want to do something cool, there you go. But then I guess the Oshamirs would have cried if that happened.
And if he is if he is Chimere's master, then like everything I'm saying about how Chimere's plan to overthrow the Jedi or to kill the Dream is fucking stupid. Because he's sending a manless Stenberg out there to kill someone without a weapon, who's not powerful, is not equipped, not trained enough in the Force to accomplish that, and like really expose themselves. The cover up is beyond ridiculous, but we'll get to that.
Absolutely. All right.
Like, you could see it.
Sorry, that yell cracked me.
I don't think any of these Jedis are safe. I don't think any of these Jedi are safe, bro. They might not make it out of here.
Nobody's safe. Yeah.
Sick.
He doesn't have that gauntlet anymore, so
this voice modulation on Chimere is dope too.
It's really good. Yeah.
Yes. Another fantastic saber fight.
3 seconds in. Well, 5 seconds in, another fantastic. Everything's great.
Like, really good.
Yeah.
See, it's the wave again. The soy wave. One of them says that they all got to follow. They all got to validate what one of them says.
Yeah.
Here, let's play it again. Soy wave.
Really good.
Yeah.
In the hallway fight.
There we go.
It's Disney's obsession with these hallway scenes. It's like they saw it was in Revenge of the Sith, and they rip it off in all of these shows. It worked in Rogue One. Fans loved it, and now they do it all the time, and they ruined it.
This was Jacob says it's the best ever in Star Wars. The fucking idiot.
That slow motion thing that we're about to see here was stupid as fuck as well.
Ah, yes. Whee! Lightsabers just slicing through.
What was that, soy number 3? Jesus Christ.
Ah, yes.
Whee!
Lightsabers just slicing through walls.
Oh,
I'm all
that bridge
for
is
it.
going to fall apart, dude. They're just slicing all them supports.
Come on. Who dares going to say that it's not cool? Give me a fucking break.
I can think of a few people. Soy number 2. I can think of a few people. I can think of a lot of people, and I can think of less people that are going to agree with you. We're going to be perfectly honest. Fuck these guys.
Oh, so close. Oy. Oy.
I'll bet he is close. He's been close multiple times. He hasn't finished yet, but he's been close.
So you better break that thing, man. Nice.
Oh.
Triple kick. Ultimate
That's
punch.
right. Wow.
Oh.
That's wild.
Whoa.
Watch it. Watch it.
It's like little children.
This is wild.
Whoa, the pretty lights and the sabers.
Hey, watch out, Soul. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
How many lightsabers does Soul have?
He has one.
Face. Shill face.
Yeah, we got 2 little Shill faces there. Yeah, soy number 1 or soy number 2.
Soy number 1, delayed Shill face.
There we
And
go.
now we got the trifecta.
We got the triple Shill face there. They were kind of out of sync. They were out of sync with theirs. It was a Shill face wave.
Let's make the thumbnail.
Shill face wave.
Whoa,
that was pretty cool.
That was sick, dude.
That was pretty
That was
cool.
sick.
Another wave. Look at that. God, this could be a drinking game next time we watch these guys. Soy waves.
Whoa,
that was
compiled
sick,
that was pretty
soy
sick.
waves.
Oh my god.
He tried to teach me to accept that someone that I love could be capable of this level of destruction. And I failed.
It's interesting to see how the personalities have really flopped.
My hatred.
That's interesting. You know, a normal person would call that bad writing. These characters constantly flip-flopping, but this is fascinating, according to soy number 2. I mean, how bad it is kind of fascinating, but I don't think that's what he means.
Amanda Stenberg is a terrible actress. Just terrible.
She has the same face. It's kind of just like how it's just like, you know, same with Ahsoka. She
And
just
I
had that
said,
resting annoyed face.
and before the stream today, I tweeted out, let's be honest, May Anasea is the worst character ever. And, like, her and Osha are really bad, but I just think May, given what happens to her at the end of the show, and just being like a failed Smilo Ren apprentice, like just terrible fucking character.
Oh yeah,
You
we're
know.
gonna get into that in a little bit because I have some questions.
That's you, my grief over our mother.
That's why her training ended. They did reject her, but
How could he teach you to control your negative emotions? He's the reason you have them. You didn't fail. He did.
she's not wrong.
Is one of them gonna die?
No,
think they
like, you're not
actually
allowed to
converted.
fail anymore or not be good enough. It's always someone else's fault. That's the message they're pushing.
That is the message.
And they're flip-flopping on, did she get kicked out or did she fail? Because it sounded like she quit. Not that they kicked her out. Like, they keep flip-flopping on that.
OSHA hashtag quitter.
She is a quitter.
You know how their mom turned into that cloud and was about to absorb May?
Is that what was happening there? I don't even know.
I don't know. But this is so stupid, and I predicted this back in episode 1 that OSHA was going to tap into the Disney Force. So now, like, she's had training before, but she has not been using the Force for 6 years and tapped right back into it at a convenient time and is going toe-to-toe with May, who has been training this whole time. I mean, she sucks, but she's able to kill fake Trinity by distracting her and do some other shit. So OSHA, like, turns it on just like Kenobi did. Kenobi's jacking it in the cave, and Kenobi all of a sudden just takes out Vader, who's been training and getting better. That's just how the Force works with Disney. Snap of the fingers, you're Sabine Wren, and you're dominating.
Ray 3.0.
Definitely Ray 3.0.
Oh,
not
Pip
your
has turned
Pip.
to the dark
I'm not your
side.
Pip.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's so
Nice.
fucking dumb. It's like, is this Star Wars? Like, no, this is not Star Wars.
We gotta refer to and do references for all these other movies. The Shills have been yelling it out: Predator, Alien, Game of Thrones, Matrix, 50 Shades of Grey.
I just think they should have had the martial arts to the first scene. I think it's stupid anyways, but you're going to do it. Keep the one scene, and that's it. They've been doing it over and over in every fucking episode, the Force Foo. It's just like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
This music reminds me of the beautiful music in Star Wars Visions. I said that before, but very cool.
Great comment.
Oh,
They're like punch for punch.
Now OSHA has the sort of anger that we
Yep.
saw May have in the beginning of the season.
Oh, it's like poetry. It rhymes.
A good transition. That was a good transition.
Oh, we got another wave. I kind of paused it in the middle of it. Let's see. Is that another wave, Darth Melvin?
I think so.
In the beginning of the season.
Oh, that was a good transition. That was a good transition.
Dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like 2/3 of a wave. It was mostly ShiIIs number 2 and 3.
That's what I mean. Like, even the line deliveries between the two characters,
they parallel.
The tone has flopped, and they're basically like imitating each other.
And they're literally in each other's clothing. Like, that's so interesting to have OSHA be dressed in black and May is in white.
It's
actually not interesting.
It's stupid. Because Leslie Headland just says, "Oh, I need people to see that. Oh, they've switched places now. That's compelling."
No, it's not. Like, these characters are terrible. Terrible. People liked Yord more than them, and they killed Yord. People like Jackie, and she's dead. And people like Soul at the beginning, but like now he's been revealed to be the biggest pussy out of all the Jedi.
A couple of these people still like him.
And then soy number 1, you notice he's wearing a Mandalorian shirt. What
is
soy?
he? Oh my god, of course he is. I wonder if Grogu's on that shirt.
Maybe.
Hoorah. Hoorah.
I think that's the Vernestra and the Jedi. Oh,
whoa, where the hell did she go?
She's had a lot of experience being at
Best lightsaber battle in all of Star Wars, says A.K.A, by the way.
And how about Smilo Ren? 0 for 2. Taking the loss against Soul twice. Soul besting him. What a menacing villain here.
Yeah, had to get rescued by a woman.
Yeah.
I love these long, like, single takes.
Agreed. Same.
Oh god.
He loves the long takes.
He likes it long and in a single stride. This is soy number 2.
Oh god. Watch the helmet. Watch the helmet.
Yo.
Soy number 2.
And you notice the cortosis didn't play a factor in this duel. Well, he was an expert at using it in the last one.
Doesn't he have it on his arm? He has it on his arm as well. He could just bash it with his arm.
It's like he was such an expert, like headbutting lightsabers. Did he ever practice that maneuver before? Because he was so good at it. But it's just interesting how in this fight, he didn't do it one time, blocking a lightsaber with his arm or headbutting anything. He could headbutt it right here. Why doesn't he?
I don't know. He could just lean forward. Yeah. Watch the scene again. Like I went back and watched it a couple of times. It looks like I think he pulls it towards him and then Soul turns off the lightsaber.
Yo,
I've never heard a lightsaber make that noise.
They're sizzling.
Oh, they completely skipped over. Great job, Soy Boys. Fucking idiots.
I guess we're gonna have to subscribe to their Patreon.
I guess we are. Yeah, maybe we should do that now. Pay the $5.
These
Pay
shills are
Who would
they're
pay
cleaning up
$5
on,
for this?
I don't know. These shills are cleaning up on Patreon. It's I know
sliced the
YouTube
saber.
charges like YouTube takes like 35%. Patreon I think only takes like 10% maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they all do it.
Yeah. Matt, like none of these guys could start a channel on their own and build subs and everything. These guys are a offspring of the new rock stars. They have how many subscribers? 117,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure they probably started their channel, had 50,000 subscribers in a month or two.
Like they're just lame. Like what have they said that's been interesting? What have they said that's been funny? Insightful? Like nothing.
It's reacting.
Are they big Star Wars fans, would you say, or are they like completely fake? Like they have no idea what they're talking
big
about.
Disney Star Wars fans. I don't know really. Like I don't know. I feel like they've seen the movies. They're not one of these people that just started watching during the pandemic, like some of these people are. But I have no. Yeah, that's true. We exposed that. I was actually surprised by that because the way she acts was like she's been a fan for her entire life and she isn't. Shows how fake these people are. But
Fake,
they're
Star
big.
Wars fan, fake gender, fake OnlyFans.
Yeah. But these guys, they're all in on the MCU as well. And yeah, so like everything Disney they're pretty much on board with. The woke agenda, the Force is female, all of it. I think they secretly hate white people too. At times not so secret because I have caught them.
Is that all he got?
Did he slice
He's
him?
got that
Is that
little
the
bottom
end of
piece,
Chimere?
No.
He's a good hand for hand.
He doesn't have his little
combatant.
lightsaber? His face slices off.
Yeah, it just slices in half.
Why did he take the helmet off? He could just leave it on and then headbutt the lightsaber right there.
That's a good point.
Dude, Manny Jacinto's a movie star, dude. This is crazy. He's so good.
He's gonna hit the saber with his helmet. He's gonna disable that saber. Ay!
Oh,
there you go. There's your villain. There's your villain, rescued by a woman.
Oh, the acolyte. Here comes the acolyte.
May.
Get out of here, May.
Oh, she disabled. She unarmed.
Get out of here,
That's the
May.
first time seeing him without the mask on, but no reaction at all. Missed opportunity there.
Him. Oh, she busted the emitter.
I want him to confess
And then
what
it's
he
like
did.
the lightsabers break that easily.
I want him to face the High Council.
When they need them to, I guess. Is that what happened? I didn't even I saw the crystal and everything. It's just like, they needed it to break for the next scene.
So
That's crazy.
the Republic, I want him to pay for his crimes.
I did the right.
So May flip-flops again.
And Soul was just a fucking idiot. Like, it's just delusional. Maybe that was the intention, but he's just such a bad character. Poorly written show.
And they wanted him so badly to be Qui-Gon, and he's not even close.
It's like I think he's maybe a little too hard on himself because Mother Anasea is a retard. But like they shouldn't have been there. And if it wasn't for his weird obsession with OSHA, they wouldn't have been in that situation. I think the main issue is Torben being a little cunt.
Absolutely.
Jedi who can't control their emotions.
From a certain
Not
point
really,
of view.
I believe she used the Force to create you. I did what I thought was best for you.
I believe him. I believe
Yeah.
him.
So you could have the life you'd always dreamed of. I did everything because I love.
Oh, someone's force choking him.
It's gonna be Osha.
Who is gonna kiss?
She's doing it. Oh,
How did she learn this maneuver? Like, how did she figure this out? No one ever taught it to her.
Ray,
How does she know to like put her hand up like that and like she's like, I'm just thought at that moment, I've never done this before, but I'm gonna choke him with the Force.
yeah,
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Ray 3.0. It's Ray with the lightning all over again.
Yep.
Oh, he's crying. Oh,
Well,
that's
he's gonna
so
tell her
sad,
that he
dude.
loves her.
That is so sad.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good.
Crystal bleed.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
Another wave. That's not good. That's not good.
She's
flipping.
She has fallen.
I think this is the first time we've seen a kyber crystal bleed.
Not the first time they've seen their vajayjays bleed.
In the kyber crystal bleeding, like this has been done. So this is a Disney concept, and it's been done in the Disney comics. Vader had to do it, and it was extremely difficult for him to do it. But Osha right here does it easily. So like they can't even stay true to their own canon.
Osha's just better.
You get these idiots on Twitter. No canon was broken at all. Well, they broke your fucking Disney canon.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing before. That was something I missed. I don't really read the so that's 100% Disney.
Yeah, the bleeding of the lightsabers, changing the colors like that, Disney concept, but it's not supposed to be that easy. It's just, how do you explain that? Oh, she could do it easily, but Vader, it's hard.
Yeah,
Get
Disney
the fuck
Force.
out of here with that.
Telling you, the Force is literally female. The Force connects better with the female. Maybe the dark side as well.
And like, try telling that to a shill, and like, they'd cry their eyes out.
Yo.
Whoa. No going back from that.
Whoa.
Like, they've done such a terrible job writing these characters that it doesn't even hit really with these guys. That was 100% a fake reaction.
Exactly. Like, just every moment where you're supposed to feel something for these characters, you don't, because you don't care about these characters.
We never saw Osha and Soul's relationship when she was his Padawan. We never saw it once, not even in a flashback. So like, why should we care? All we saw was him having like grooming tendencies towards her in the fucking flashbacks. That's all we saw.
My, how the tides have turned.
Crazy, dude.
Again.
Now this guy's like, perfect.
I found
Let me scheme and find.
Yep,
my
he's
new
now
apprentice.
Osha is his acolyte.
Is
Acolyte.
that him on
Did he say Wokalite?
Did he say that?
Did he say Osha is his Wokalite and then corrected it?
I found
Let me scheme and find.
Yep,
my
he's
new
now
apprentice.
Osha is his acolyte.
Yep.
Oakalite?
I thought oak, like an oak tree, Oakalite.
Yeah, I think Oakalite. I was gonna say soy
Close.
number 2. That like, is that what he is when he's on the dating websites? Yes, the girl I'm going to have sex with. Hopefully she is a cis female, but I will accept anything.
If it says it's a female, that's good enough for me.
Yes.
I have a date with someone. Her name is Ash Rendar. I'm very excited for it.
Yes.
No. Oh!
So fucking dumb.
That's so rad.
That's pretty sick, dude.
That's
we
rad,
have never
dude.
seen that.
Pretty sick, dude. It's rad, dude. Fucking 13-year-old boys here.
You really nailed it with that soy wave. I think you can compile a whole bunch of soy waves together.
That in live action. That's pretty sick.
We've never seen anybody bleed a kyber crystal in live action.
Molly,
They see a vagina. They see their vaginas bleed though every month.
You in danger, girl.
Like at this
Yeah,
point, she already choked out Soul. Why not just like kill May at this point? Why not like Chimere just like kill May? And just kind of own her being dark. Because she becomes a third wheel at the rest of this episode, May.
Yeah.
It's like you think it's bad now. It gets even worse with the writing and tying up the loose ends.
OG Star Wars in the chat. What's up? We are checking out the Boys of Soy, and they're just and they're soy waves.
I'm
We've
sure
had at least
OG
5
Star
of them.
Wars had a lot to say about this episode.
On top, calling out Wikipedia, who changed Plagueis' origin almost immediately as well.
Oh, they did?
I believe they did. First appearance. I remember first appearance. First canon appearance. Star Wars: The Acolyte.
Oh God.
Everybody better run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She felt that.
You.
Yeah, see? She knows him.
There's your villain again, scared of Leslie Headland. I mean, I would be scared of Leslie Headland's wife personally myself, but
and then it's like, why didn't this get tied up in season 1? It's like this is going to linger into season 2. Ridiculous.
Supposedly.
She knows him, Hector.
Her Padawan.
Yep.
I know where they are.
She whipped that boy.
No
Follow me.
shit.
She whipped that boy silly, and he
I
lived.
know I haven't read all the High Republic stuff, but she did have a Padawan, right? And she thought he died.
Yes. What's happening? And tried to attack her, and then stabbed her through the mist.
Accident or not, dude, he did it.
He goes,
oh.
Soy wave.
Whiff, Basil. The VFX on Basil's face are incredible, by the way.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
real
like this VFX hybrid costume thing.
So this scene. So this scene, when like, why do they have to leave May here? Can't they just take her on the ship and then just drop her off at some random planet or something?
Yeah, that's what I just don't understand. Like the writing it gets even worse. And she's a third wheel. It's like, well, she's a bitch. She's not going to train with Chimere because she's a rat. And she doesn't want to go with the Jedi because she'll rat to them and they know it. So I don't know. They decide they're going to just wipe her mind. Like that's the next best solution. And she just agrees to it. She's just like, yeah, wipe my mind. Like imagine if someone said, hey, I'm going to wipe your mind. Like, and you're going to forget everything like about this channel and just like your whole life for the past like 10 years. It's like, you're going to volunteer for that? No, it's basically like you're getting killed. Your mind gets wiped. You're basically dead. So
And
it's just so fucking dumb.
And Chimere can just do that now. And then I have Shills now trying to compare May to Revan because he got his mind wiped.
Oh God.
And they are doing that.
And in season 2, if there is one, like Osha or May, I'm excusing the fake characters. I'm mixing them up. May is gonna just like start to remember stuff, and we're gonna kind of be in the same boat we are now.
Pretty much,
just
they're
kill.
gonna flip flop. They're gonna flip flop next season. for some reason, they'll write a way for them to decide to train to train May as a Jedi. Be like, the only way to restore her memories is for her to learn the Force again, or something, and then they'll be forced to train her, and then they're basically flip flopped.
It's just like, how about they capture May, and then Leslie Headland's wife covers it up? Like, why do they have to have this mind wipe bullshit? And like, it just doesn't make any sense. Ripping off the prequels, ripping off the Old Republic.
Is he going to take both of them?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here so we can get to Dick Picks Katarn.
Or just recent?
That's a great.
He killed my mother.
Man, May remembers that.
He was really.
Master Soul. I think in light of these events, Chancellor, we cannot wait for a full Senate vote.
Consider what else she's keeping secret, you know?
Yeah,
there's
this is crazy.
Her old
dark
apprentice.
side user.
Yeah. She's blaming it all on Soul.
He was found dead on Brandok at the scene of his original crime.
Yeah. This is fascinating.
Sister?
How do they believe this story? There's no way. The Jedi Council doesn't sense anything. Yoda sensed what was going on with Order 66.
He sensed Anakin. He sensed Anakin in pain when he was killing the Sand People.
Yes. You can't have a massacre like this. And then it's like, they know who Soul is. I'm sure he's a popular guy over there. You know, he's in the fantasy football league over at the Jedi Academy. And it's just, are they going to put 2 and 2 together and be like, oh yeah, I think he went nuts and murdered everyone? No, they're going to know it's bullshit. Like with Anakin, there was overwhelming evidence. And then you can kind of put 2 and 2 together. It kind of makes sense why he's freaking out. With Soul, this is really coming out of left field. It's just definitely they would see that it's bullshit, and that Leslie Headland's wife is lying. And at the end of the episode, lies to Yoda's face. And conveniently, all the people that say it's not breaking canon at all, we don't even see what she says to Yoda. That's open for interpretation. So they did a piss poor job of covering this up.
I was under the impression that she told him the truth. She told him everything. And that he now knows that there's a dark side present somewhere in the galaxy. And that, so the rise of the Sith is now his fault. But, it's not that. We don't know. We don't know.
It's definitely possible that's the right interpretation. And so Yoda now knows that the Sith are back, and he's a piece of shit in the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, he did. He looked at Mace Windu concerningly. He kind of gave him a look when he said, "I don't believe the Sith could have returned." There was a look of doubt, and he said, "Hard to see the dark side is." Like he knows something that they don't. I don't know. I forget what the line was. Like she said, I don't know. Well, hopefully they cover it. Like what she says right when she walks in the door.
Jedi have failed you.
Yep.
I am going to make
Jedi
suck. We get galaxy.
Star Wars is having a panel at Comic-Con for High Republic stuff. We did get an email saying that we should be there to cover it. I wonder what they're gonna announce.
Oh, there you go. Paid shills getting invited to panels at Comic-Con.
And then this might be the most cringe moment, and it might be the most cringe moment in this show, in this episode.
Yep.
Two of this.
Watch
that would
the
be
sunset.
really cool.
Well,
if they
it's publishing,
did
so I
continue
wonder
the
if they're
story.
gonna do some fill-in work with the books.
Yeah.
Yo, these two are a couple now. Jeez.
Fucking disgusting.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious to me. So what? You see people holding hands? There are a couple now. That's it.
Are they Facebook official? I think they're Facebook official. Did she sign the permission slip? That's what matters the most. Because then there could be no penetration without the permission
Darth Melvin,
slip.
he didn't ask her for permission to hold her hand.
Oh my God!
Fucking misogynist.
Melvin.
Misogynist bigot.
It's just, why are they like holding hands right now? They barely know each other. He murdered everyone that she
less than 48 hours ago. If like at most 48 hours ago, I would say.
And like, what's wrong with him? He thinks that May would be a great apprentice to him. And why is he attracted to Amanda Stenberg? Like why is he simping for an Amanda Stenberg? That's what I want to know.
Soy boy.
Something wrong with this guy.
Yo, these two are a couple now. Jesus.
Give me that shot of Plagueis going. Good.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Rubbing his
Look how
bony little
happy
hands
they are.
together.
But isn't it also? Oh, that's great.
Oh, good shot.
Power of two.
Are we gonna get one more soy wave with Yoda before the end of this?
I think so.
So, here we go.
This ending shot is so
Are you
good.
serious?
Yeah. They always have to do the fucking sunset.
Sorry to disturb you, Master.
Yoda.
Oh shit.
It is Yoda.
We need to talk.
What was that from soy number 1 there? He's just, oh man, I'm hard. Hang on.
Oh, it's definitely a soy wave.
Sorry to disturb you, Master.
Yoda.
Oh shit.
It is Yoda.
We need to talk.
It's like,
It's a shill spasm.
yeah.
100%.
My favorite.
Shill wave.
That was the puppet. That was the puppet. I'm pretty sure that was the puppet.
It was the puppet. 100% it was the puppet. So like,
They would know. They would know all about it being a puppet because they engage in gap
They know a lot about
activities.
puppets, yeah.
Yoda knew about this. This is what's very interesting about what Vanessa.
Okay, let's well, I've had enough of the soys. Let's real quick, we'll hit some super chats real quick and then we'll move on. We're not done yet, chat. We are going hard. We're pulling some overtime for the finale. We are going to get into Catfish Katarn and the Bendu. And we got the emote, the Catfish Katarn emote. That's absolutely great. Real quick before we get into that, where did I leave off? There we go. Peter Rackus, $5. You should clip soy number 3 getting turned on from seeing play. I might have to do that. I'm going to have to go back through for Shill's react at the clips. I might make sure to save that one. Thank you, Peter Rackus, for the $5. Smorgan, member for 2 months. Anyone do a wellness check on Theory yet? He was not a fan of this episode, believe it or not. Darth Melvin, I know you were doing your Shill watch party yesterday. How was he during that?
Just consistently has hated this show, and I wish he'd have the same attitude towards all the Filoni Star Wars, because it at the end of the day, it's all Filoni Star Wars, all fake Star Wars. It's all bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Might have to keep an eye on him for Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yep.
At least on this channel. Ministry of Wrong Think for $5. Anakin fought Kenobi all over Mustafar with full-blown Sith eyes and pure hatred, yet his lightsaber stayed blue the whole time. And he massacred hundreds of Jedi at the Jedi Temple.
Yep.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have to like kill a Jedi in order for it to turn? Is that how it works?
According to Disney canon now, which is fake canon, you just have to be an emotional little girl and you can change the lightsaber red. And so that completely contradicts G canon, George Lucas, Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, where Anakin is going fucking nuts in the Jedi Temple, doing some terrible things, fucking raging against Kenobi. And blue lightsaber. It doesn't apply. It's fake Star Wars.
That's what I was thinking watching this. Like, why is because wasn't a thing with George. Okay, and last one for now. Azrael Gamer for $2. May is Revan. Starts bad memory wipe. Strong Jedi. Again, Leslie Headland claims she's a fan of KOTOR and used KOTOR to inspire this show, what she did in this show. It very well could be. And there was I forget who it was, but one of these fucking idiots. Ooh, Revan.
You know, if they wanted to rip that off, I think it'd be a lot more acceptable if they didn't use May and Osha, because there's two of them. And it's too much Amanda Stenberg. Like, if it was another character, another show, I think it'd be a tad more acceptable.
Yeah, I agree. And Amanda Stenberg can't act. They're doing the same thing, like, with her face. Like, just like, Amanda Stenberg angry, Amanda Stenberg sad, Amanda Stenberg curious, Amanda Stenberg serious, and it's like all the same face.
Can you imagine being a casual watching this and like keeping track of like which characters? It's like I'm able to do it, but like I'm watching it because I'm trying to become a full-time YouTuber here, ripping on Disney Star Wars, but it's like a casual watching this. You'd think they'd get confused, like, oh, is that May? Is that Osha? No!
Star Wars Marvel purist. What a shit show. Glad it's over. Real Plagueis in 40. Yeah, the real Plagueis. This is Disney Plagueis as well. This isn't the real Plagueis.
Yeah, Star Wars Marvel purist going in on the Plagueis novel. Some real Star Wars over on that channel.
Yep. All right, you ready? We're going to watch the very beginning, then we'll jump to the reaction, and then I'll kind of skip around to like the big parts so we don't go too long tonight. We're at just over an hour and a half, so pretty much on schedule. All right.
Fish Katarn. Hashtag dick pics were sent.
Dick pics Katarn. Had a fun weekend with Louise Julie.
Oh, I wonder if it got sexual.
He got maybe he had his first. Well, maybe he had his second day, because the Bindu is a day as well. So second day, first female day.
Hello there.
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ! Not even 5 seconds into it. Look at the Bindu's face.
The Bindu.
God, fake news Kyle. I think that's the one he got when he went to the Lucasfilm orgy, because I think he got Matrix Lady's lightsaber, if I recall correctly. I don't know why it's red or orange. Maybe it's a multicolored one.
Katan here.
Who named his bathroom after you, Darth Melvin. Congratulations.
And he's tweeted about it multiple times, too.
Yeah. Yeah, all he did was block all of my followers.
This guy lives on Twitter.
This guy is the word shill to Kyle Katarn and some of these others. I'm going to talk about it in Shill's defend for the Acolyte, but the word shill is hate speech to some of these people. It's like it truly is. Carly King mentioned the word shill under the same, like, in the same sentence as like being a racist and a bigot. It like calling people shill is as bad, I guess, as calling black people the N-word, according to Carly King.
It just sounds like something
Gotta victimize themselves.
Something like a white liberal would say.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Fake fan too. She said fake fan as well is hate speech.
It's like,
right?
If there's see, when people say those names, it's just them being a fucking pussy. It's like, oh my God, you're racist. And they have like no evidence.
They call us. Go ahead, Melvin. Sorry.
If they do have evidence, it's just them consuming too much soy. There's no evidence. But we have hard evidence of them being shills, of them being fake fans. Like, we're not just like throwing this out there. Like, they are shills. And we emphasize where some of them, like Fake News Kyle, they are paid shills. he is having sex with Filoni and the Grogu doll at Lucasfilm. Here are the pictures.
It's fake news, Kyle. Are they wearing wife beaters?
Yeah,
Jesus.
the fake news Kyle's trying to show off the bouncer guns. Like, that guy probably got his ass kicked every night. I think it's time for you to leave. I'm Gakatan. He got fucking smacked up.
It's not muscle, it's fat too. Look at that. They have like the same tattoos almost. Fucking weirdos.
And it's like, if you have like sleeves on your arms, you're supposed to kind of look like a badass. Like, he looks just like a soy.
He looks like he's wearing a sports bra.
Fake news, Kyle.
Very, very possible. Oh shit! What was I gonna say? God damn it! You were talking. What were you talking about when I was like kind of interrupting you?
Carly King being a shill, getting offended.
The hate speech thing. I still forget. God
getting
damn it.
Offended by being called a shill. It's a racist term.
Yeah, I think it was after that, but fuck.
Kyle Katarn was catfished by a man. or no, that we weren't talking about that.
Good reminder though. Anyway.
Shout out to Leslie Headland. Shout out to the
Headland. Headland.
Headland.
Oh, I get. Oh my god. So when Plagueis showed up, some of these shills like didn't know who he was, chat, and they thought that he was like the witch, the one witch that survived, the mom witch, and they were like shouting it out and convinced that they were right. And one of these idiots, the mid-transition guys, like, was that now he knew it was Plagueis, but he fucked up the name of Plagueis' species, which is immune. He's like, it's a mun. He's a mun. He was calling him a mun. It was so, oh my god. I was considering opening the video with that, but I actually had another idea. But yeah, keep your eyes out for that. He's a mun. Anyway, all right, we're gonna skip right to the reaction, and I think this is gonna be pretty bad. I'll do it. Look at that creepy little mustache and like bottom combo there, and then just Katarn with his like unkept cleft lip and everything.
But he was just like wearing like fucking.
Who is that? Her breathing? Oh, nice.
Is she being fucked? Is she being fucked right now? Is that is he eating her out? Is he doing Sir Kristen Cole on Allison Hightower in House of the Dragon? Are we getting that in Star Wars?
We're starting off with it.
It's so distorted.
I can't stop thinking of the sports bra.
It does look like a sports bra, doesn't it? Like, what do you think, Chad? Let me zoom in a little for you guys. Sports bra Katarn. We have all these nicknames for Kyle Katarn, dude. Catfish Katarn, sports bra Katarn. That's a good one.
One of the pics that was sent in addition to the dick pics, him in a sports bra.
Ash Rendar asked fake news Kyle Katarn to wear a sports bra and send him a picture. Real quick, OG Star Wars for $5. How can you wipe on a mind and it not affect the other? Or wipe one? I think I was supposed to be one. How can you wipe one mind and it not affect the other? They are one person. That's an interesting point I didn't think of.
I don't know what they're trying to say. They're trying to say she's one person, and in like the Force, the midichlorians are the exact same, and even with identical twins, they're different. But they really don't play into that any further. They're just kind of open for interpretation.
Yeah.
And like identical twins start out as one egg. And then they split. They are literally the same person. Identical twins. So that's some biology for you. And there's also two genders.
Thank you for the 5. But yeah, I caught that one. Yeah, I do the same thing. Whenever I send super chats, like YouTube always changes the words as well, at least when I do it. Anyway, back to Sports Bra Katarn. Thank you, OG Star Wars, for the $5. Sports Bra Katarn is a good one. He's gonna start getting blasted with these in his comments. Oh shit! Let me shrink it back down. Like it's so funny. Of course, he's gonna ban. It's an immediate ban, by the way, as well.
No, what? What? Ooh, what's happening? Is it because
You think the Bendu saw what like fake news Kyle Katarn was wearing, and then he went and changed into the same exact thing? You think he just like copies him? You think he just like copies him?
So.
I mean, he's like, oh, you got a tattoo. You got a tattoo on your right shoulder. I'm gonna get one. Oh, you got one on your left shoulder. I'm gonna get one too. Oh, you're wearing a wife beater. Or a sports bra. I'm gonna wear my sports bra.
And I don't know if they have anal sex or not, but I do think the Bendu is in the friend zone.
I think the
Bendu. I do think that 100%.
I think the Bendu wants to bend over, if you ask me.
Kyle is a total predator with all the disgusting female shills in the fandom, but you know I don't know. I just think the Bendu wants the fake news, and he wants it bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, is it because she's a witch?
She's in his mind now.
Oh, bro, that's dope.
That shouldn't be possible, should it? With the helmet on. But dope.
You could like Photoshop a little cleavage on a sports bra guitar.
Lower it just a tad. Lower it just a tad. And then like get it with this. Oh, where is it? God damn these clips. I can never find them when I want them.
StreamYard needs a better way to organize these clips. I got them alphabetical, but like a lot of times
I do too. I think this
it's not good enough. They need to put it like in a grid or something.
Thanks for bearing with me, chat. But like the sports bra with this.
Oh my god, dude. God, dude.
The Bendu in the back. Oh my god, dude. Kyle Katarn jerking at the same time. That is a bad clip. That is a bad clip for them.
Dude. What just happened?
Whoa. Did you see the red in her eyes?
Me.
What just happened?
Now, we got to keep in mind as we watch this that fake news Kyle Katarn was invited to the Shill meet and greet with Dave Filoni and Leslie Headland. There he is there, third one on the right. So why should we believe this is anything but Shill fake reactions?
Just seeing it all over Twitter, people praising this show, and then like there's evidence through the roof. They're getting these gift baskets from Disney. Molly Damon, some very disgusting tweets recently. Like the Sexplains got a gift basket before episode 8, and then Molly's just saying, "Yep, they nailed it. They stuck that landing." And just like, of course, what else are they going to say? But everyone else are grifters, and they're legitimate channels. And the other shills on Twitter, the crybabies, they know that the Sexplains and fake news Kyle, they know they're shills. They just don't care.
Yeah.
They like being told the show's good.
They're trying to legitimize these people. This is who, I say it all the time, this is who Disney's making Star Wars for. And the ones who, like, I guess there's like a few whose reactions you could say are somewhat genuine, but it's just like, it's how low the fucking bar is. And the only thing they get excited for are these fucking cameos and key jingles. It's the only thing that does it. Like Ahsoka episode 5 was just nonstop. Just help. Remember Clone Wars? Remember Anakin? Remember young Ahsoka?
And these people are retarded. You made it again to the smelly Redditors. I'll be covering that next week.
Oh,
and the typical comment: can't people enjoy things? Can't they enjoy it? It's like, no, these are fake reactions, and if you can't see that, you're an idiot.
I had a feeling last week's video really got under some people's skin. Really got under some people's skin. The last week's video did. I had a feeling. I was like, watch it be on there. Yes, Christian Harloff liked young Ahsoka.
Wow, young Ahsoka.
It's a bad clip.
That is a bad clip. And that clip, he got really excited. He hasn't been shilling much for this show. He's practicing his fence riding skills for this series, but he got excited for Theory. We might have to compare and contrast. Is he more excited for Theory or Ahsoka? That's going to be tough to beat, though.
Never forget, he was invited to be on Star Wars Theory stream, and he accepted, but then just like kind of ghosted him and didn't go on the show. And I highly suspect it's because of his reputation. Doesn't want to be streaming with right-wing grifters.
Yeah, but
it's just like, it's just fucking sad. You're afraid to go on a channel because you're afraid of backlash.
But he gives John Roca a platform every week on their live stream. He's fine to have John Roca on after all the insane shit that he said. Even after all the insane shit he said after what happened Saturday as well. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm surprised there isn't shit that he said about that, encouraging it and hoping that there was a different result. There's a bunch of people like that.
Bunch of freaks, yeah. And yes, we do need more Rumble viewers. We are live on Rumble as well as YouTube. Always make sure you go subscribe to the Rumble. Follow me on Rumble, just in case the worst ever happens. Roca and his crew boom me with 3 strikes, because they're looking to do it. I actually have to probably from this point on not give Roca his own video anymore, because that will have it show up on the copyright system. So I've been including him in, Shill's React, and he was in the Captain America Shill trailer quite a bit, and last week's video as well. Made it through just fine.
There really should be a way to file a claim that's like, hey, they abused the copyright system. Because it says in the rules, don't file a fraudulent charge. You can get, your channel could get terminated. I believe that's the language that they used. And yet these people are just free to do it because they're on their period.
She had her hand outstretched. She was killing
Uh-oh. The rings, yes.
Okay.
Escape ship, huh?
Let's fucking go.
Well, let's go.
Okay, the chase. Let's do this. That's a sweet helmet, actually. I like that.
She's thinking about a hyperdrive.
So yeah, no, she doesn't have a hyperdrive, so she can't.
Twice during this, I don't know if you saw, but the Bendu, just every time he saw a Cellcath, he had a shillgasm over it every single time.
Can't go anywhere.
Oh, is she going into the rings? Yes. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, the fucking ice crystals, bro.
Yes.
Hell yes. I love how colorful it is too. This is a really cool
I know,
scene.
it's so pretty.
God, he's right behind her.
You could just take these guys out of context and have them the funniest shit. It's right behind her. This is reacting. This is what reactors do. It's amazing. First React content I ever saw was EFAP and their reactions. And it's very, I don't know if you've ever seen them, but it's very it's almost like you're watching a DVD commentary.
I would just hate my life if if this was my YouTube channel. It's I bring nothing to the table. I'm just reacting, and it's fake reacting, and I got a bunch of pussies as subscribers. It's no thanks.
I try to do other things, but nobody tunes in for it.
These
And
are
I do.
fake news. Kyle's the type of person that will brag about his subscribers and his Twitter followers, and it's like he doesn't have any real content on the channel.
They told me that I don't have any real the one broads, the broads that I pissed off in episode 7 video, they came on and said that, like, oh, this guy doesn't even make content. He just steals theirs and makes fun of them. I'm like, you're sitting in front of a screen just doing ooh and ah and cheerleading a show, and then you talk about it for 5 minutes after, and then you hit upload. You pay someone else to edit your shit.
Oh yeah, like the paid editors. And it's, if someone thinks it's that easy, like, they should start a channel ripping off the shills and compiling their shit and try to make anything close to this channel. It's like you'll find that it'll be probably garbage.
Oh yes, it's 12 to 17 hours of work goes into making each episode of Shills React.
It's like, I get people calling me a grifter. It's like, will you see my thumbnails for some of these streams? Sometimes I spend like 2 hours doing the fucking thumbnail, just like hanging out, putting together some artwork.
Editing is a bitch, Star Wars Marvel purist.
It's fun. Like, I have an up and down relationship with it. It's like, it's fun, and then it depends what you're doing. Then it could be kind of tedious. It depends on your energy level. Like, if you're at the end of the day, you got to call it a night. And you wake up in the morning and you could really get some shit done. Get the morning coffee going. Get that second cup of coffee going. Woo!
It's like, I was gonna try. I was like, maybe I can get up early tomorrow and get Shills React done for tomorrow. And it's like, it's probably not gonna happen. As I can't sit down and watch more of these people after doing this show as well. It's like, I just need to lie down at this point.
Doing streams and then trying to get work done after the stream at night is a bad combo.
Yeah.
Senator Rayencourt has a very Crimson Dawnish looking insignia.
I am very close to apprehending the suspect.
Is the suspect?
And holy shit, Darth Melvin, I gotta stop everything for just a second. Jesus fucking Christ. And I know who he wants to see. Angel of Sorrow gifted another 50 memberships on the channel. Thank you so much, Angel of Sorrow. That is 150 this week. Gifted memberships. Thank you so much. We are closing in on 700 channel members. Angel of Sorrow.
You're getting to big shot level, I'd say. You might already be there.
We might already be there. Absolutely. Thank you, Angel of Sorrow, once again for the 50 gifted memberships. And once again, all the gifted members last Friday stream as well, which was a fun stream as well. We went over the Captain America 4 trailer. And they were really hyping. Hulk was red. Darth Melvin.
I just checked out of Marvel pretty much completely.
Red. That's red.
And the shills were pointing it out. Oh, I was Mary. By the way, guys, for those of you who tuned into that, Mary did not do a trailer. We were hoping to Christ that Mary did a trailer reaction so we could see if she mentioned that Hulk was red. And it would have been so funny, but I don't know. I think she knows that we watch her and she's like done with Star Wars and Marvel now. I have not seen her since Ahsoka react. She's not been on the channel since Ahsoka at all. Unbelievable. Anyway, back to fake news, Kyle Katarn and the Bendu, and it's almost time.
That's fair. So is
the key jingle.
Bro, I love that he put the robes back on, dude. He's back.
How big do you think this is going to be, Darth Melvin? Like, how bad do you think this is going to be?
I think the Bendu is going to get out of his seat and go, oh, look at that! Whoa! And then fake news Kyle's going to adjust the sports bra, and he's going to say, Catan here, it looks like Plagueis, and say some other stupid line.
I know who Darth Plagueis is. I think the Bendu going to do his
yeah, I think he's going to do the shill jerk. Let's check this shit out.
Look at this fucking fighting.
Dark side poncho.
Thank you to everyone who's. I did see a bunch of people followed on Rumble. Thank you for that. If we could get that to 1,000, that would be amazing.
Let's fucking go. Ooh, who's hands?
Shill face.
Shill face and
like
Kyle Katarn. Kyle Katarn looks like he's having a weapon pointed at him.
Need like a shill face alarm or something.
I don't know what is wrong with Bendu's camera, but like, look how blurry that is. Like, he has that on 360, 240.
Maybe. I can't stand these quote unquote big YouTubers that like have shit quality. It's like, upgrade your shit.
I know. All right, the hand's gonna go up.
Yeah, he's gonna do the shill jerk.
He wants to. There they go.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, whoa!
What the fuck? What just happened? Fuck ring wraith, motherfucking.
Oh, Leslie Headland. Can I eat your pussy? I know you're a lesbian, but can I eat your pussy? I don't care how much it stinks. God, let's watch that again, chat. Look at that freeze frame.
Thumbnail.
Look, he's pulling his hair back. He put a shirt on. Or is that the same shirt?
I might be the same shirt.
I can't. I think no. Look, hang on. We're at 22:30. Let's go back a little. That's a different shirt. It has to be. Look at it.
Let's see.
22:30 was where I was at, right?
Shirtgate.
Or maybe I can't tell.
It might be the same shirt.
Might be the same. Oh, Katarn has something on. What does that say? I swear to God, I thought that said jugs.
It's hard to.
Jars?
Does it say Ash Rendar? No.
I think it says jars. Jars.
Yeah.
I don't know what that even is. Good God. Look at fucking
Maybe
Bendu's
he's got an
fucking
Ash Rendar tattoo. Kyle Katarn here.
Ash Rendar. Oh,
Are you
yeah.
serious?
Shill jerk. He did a little shill jerk.
Fuck! What just happened? Fuck ring wraith, motherfucking. That was Plagueis. Yes, fucking.
That was Plagueis.
Fucking Lich Lord, motherfucker.
Dude, he looks so good. He was all gnarly in the.
Oh my God. This is all fake, by the way, chat. This is all fake.
Like, what are they excited about? Like, they could have had him earlier in the season.
He could have done something.
He could have been the big reveal. No, like the keys, jingling the keys. They're falling for that, and they're getting all excited. Just fake fans.
Like I don't know. Like this doesn't really fit Plagueis. Plagueis is a hide in plain sight type of person. Not really hiding in a cave, watching people from a distance on a shitty backwater planet like this.
And it's like, we don't know exactly what he's doing there. Did he like sense some shit was going on and found them? Or is he training Chimere?
I felt like he was spying on, like he was sent to kill them or something. And then maybe he sensed what OSHA was and then was investigating perhaps. I have no fucking idea, but it's like, yeah, like Chimere as his apprentice, like doesn't really make sense to me. And then he's like, oh, there's these people, there's this guy out here claiming he's a Sith. We need to kill him or he's going to expose us.
I mean, typically the Acolyte is supposed to be the apprentice to the Sith apprentice because they want to overthrow the master. But they didn't make that clear in this show. Like, they didn't, like, at all. And it's just, the shills love it, and we still have a lot of questions. We don't know what happened.
This was Leslie Headland stuck this in there just to increase her chances at a season 2.
It's like, why not just save this shit for season 2? Like, why do you have to put them in there and not do anything with them? You're just fucking up, like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. They loved the reveal. They absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
This stupid crap.
This is all that does it. And then they'll go and they'll make Disney will go and they'll make a promotional video and they'll clip all the fucking reactors and they'll put it out and say, look at these, look, people, people love Star Wars. People love Disney Star Wars. People love the Acolyte. Just look at these people. Fucking cheerleaders.
Oh my God.
Bro.
That took me like, God, my heart is like pounding all of a sudden.
Oh my God, that's a fucking clip.
I'm gonna bust out of my sports bra. Oh my God.
I remember, I'm gonna have to go back and get that one. The clip of Kyle Katarn saying like that he could handle talking about like the length of the episode, but then he said like that he could handle twice the length, but he's happy to take what he can get. I need to go back and get that and put it on the list. Put it in the thing because that was one of the funniest ones I ever heard him say.
Played that like every stream.
Like the fucking, oh God, he looked like the Crooked Man from fucking Conjuring, bro.
Okay, so that means that what? He's also.
Oh, okay. Here we go. You're gonna tell us what's going on. Let's hear it.
Is he working with Chimere? Does Chimere know this? Like, damn, he is.
Nobody knows.
Yeah,
Nobody knows.
We have no idea, but it's awesome, guys. We no clue.
He's there. The keys have been jingled.
They developed the witches more.
Saul's here.
Bro, I'm gonna be thinking about those fingers. I'm gonna be thinking about those.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I'm gonna be thinking about the fingers, man. The fingers. This is the same guy. If you recall, if you recall a couple of videos ago, this is the guy who freaked out. They said words. He said words. He said words I recognize.
You could have made a very low budget show. You could have made an episode of Chimere and Plagueis talking about the Force and the dark side, and that would have done better than the whole witch bullshit that cost $180 million.
Oh, geez, Star Wars, he wants to be thing. I think this is his way of asking for it.
I think he yearns for 36-year-old trans females.
Just okay. And now Saul's here.
Bro, I'm gonna be thinking about those fingers. I'm gonna be thinking about those creepy fucking fingers. And
he's gonna be fingering his asshole tonight, thinking about the finger. Look at what's Katarn doing. He's holding his breasts. Hang on, I gotta clip this. Oh my God. Hang on, you guys. I gotta get this clip. Jesus fucking Christ. Hang on.
Does this sports bra make my boobies look big?
Oh!
What is the Bendu doing?
Fingers, man.
Like, I see your nipples. I see your boobies in that sports bra.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm in. Copy, paste. There it is. I got it. There you go. Anyone wants to, it's like my nip's so hard, man. Got it. Jesus fucking Christ. That's the first time I've ever had to stop and like clip something like that. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what Bindu is doing.
The Bindu.
My heart is going so fast right now. Can't believe we just saw fucking Darth Plagueis.
Can't even say his name right.
Plagueis.
Plagueis. Plagueis. That's the other thing. So many people pronouncing his name wrong as well. Real Star Wars fans.
And they said Plagueis enough in Revenge of the Sith.
Master Venestra. We found Master Saul. He's turned his transponder beacon back on.
All right, let's
Where is he?
jump ahead a little bit here.
Yeah.
And we're already over 2 hours. What were you going to say, Darth Melvin?
No, I was just gonna mention the Twink Jedi was back on screen.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a part
Yes.
the Bendu could play.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Fucking God.
Oh my god, what a fucking
I'm gonna get my lightsaber out.
grown men. How old are these guys? Katarn's 30s, right? I don't know how old the Bendu. They got to be about the same
News
age.
Kyle, I believe, is mid 30s. The Bendu, probably around the same age.
Great game growing up as kids. I didn't even know what queer meant when I first started playing that at recess in like first grade. Oh, did I skip like half the fight? I did. Holy fuck. Hang on. Yeah, Isaac, I 100% agree with
the
you
room
on
where
that.
her and Osha had to hold hands.
Thank you for leading me to
Later, Purist, Gatekeepers
Oh,
Alliance.
shit.
We make a great team.
Damn, bro.
Round 2.
We made a great team.
Okay, just going straight into it. No evil monologue this time.
Yes.
God, I love seeing. I love watching.
God, fucking idiots. Like they get that, like they have to react, so like their reactions like don't match what they're watching.
Do you think Bendu gets paid at all to do this shit and be on the streams with him?
Does he have a channel?
No.
He doesn't? I don't know.
Because going over fake news Kyle's numbers, no chance in fuck he's a full-time YouTuber
I
based
wonder-
on that.
I wonder
And
if, like-
Bendu's cut. Like, how much does he get? There's no way he does it for free. I mean, maybe he does. He's there every time.
I wonder if like he's one of his like biggest supporters. Like he has like a $500 like channel membership level or something, or Patreon level, and he pays it, and like he just brings them on as his co-host because he pays them so much money.
I could see that. He's
like
definitely he's in the friend zone, so he might be doing it for free.
Simp zone, maybe. I don't know, but like I don't know. I don't know if these guys are friends in real, like, not that I even care, but like if they're friends in real life or what the fuck.
I think they are like best friends, but Bendu wants to be bent over and be slipped the fake news.
Bendu over.
So he's on the channel all the time, and so I'm wondering, he's got to get some sort of cut of what fake news Kyle makes, and it's not that much money. And so how is he a full-time YouTuber? He's getting paid from someone else a significant amount of money. We're talking like $20, $30, $40,000, maybe more.
Angel of Sorrow, if you want to come on the next community stream, you've absolutely earned it.
And then fake news Kyle on a bouncer salary, buying a house in the Seattle area.
Oh, that's right. He's a bouncer.
I can't imagine that that's a cheap area to buy a house in. And it's like, maybe he's good at saving money, but on a bouncer salary? Like, come on. He's getting paid from someone to do his channel. Big bucks. Like, I don't think he's killing it, but he's getting paid enough where he doesn't have to have a regular job.
Imagine fake news Kyle Katarn like trying to throw you out of a bar. It's like, get the fuck out of Get the fuck out of here. Take your sports bra, put on some man clothes. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to the go back to the gay bar that you work at on Friday nights.
Did you imagine him in the high school locker room? Yeah, it's sports bra Katarn.
Sports bra. He was like when people were ripping on him at one point on Twitter, correct me if I'm wrong, he was like saying like, "Oh, I've had to deal with people 10 times more tough than that Grizzy guy and Darth Melvin being a bouncer at a bar. I had to deal with real dudes there." I bet he did deal with real dudes.
Like they fucking fold him into a fucking lawn chair and just
Kyle
give him a
Katarn here.
wipey.
Kyle Katarn here. I'm going to need you to leave the bar, sir. You've had too much to drink, sir. Kyle Katarn here.
Don't make me pull out my lightsaber. Kyle
Oh,
Katarn here.
you found something else out about Kyle is not his real name.
Oh, I did.
I forget what it was. First name only.
I wouldn't mind saying it. Do you want me to say it?
First name. I don't want to go. If you
Fake news Kyle's real name is not Kyle. It is Patrick. Patrick Star.
Patrick.
Patrick Katarn.
Patrick.
I thought that his name might be Kyle. I didn't know for sure.
I thought it was Kyle.
Kind of seems like he could be a Kyle. Why would you take on the name Kyle Katarn? I thought he was named Kyle, and he thinks he looks like Kyle Katarn. But no, name's not Kyle at all. Not at all. It's Patrick.
Patrick Swayze's retarded. Oh my God, Patrick. He probably, I think he probably makes his appearance so that he does look a little more like Kyle Katarn. I think he does his appearance that way because Kyle Katarn has like the Kenobi beard, right?
Kyle Katarn here. Yeah, he's got a beard. I don't think he looks like Kyle Katarn. Looks like
Kyle Katarn's a little more ginger. Yeah,
looks like a pussy named Patrick that wears sports bras on a channel that has 40,000 inflated subscribers and is partnered with a guy who's in the friend zone, and he gets catfished by 36-year-old males.
Named Tim.
Kind of your fight, dude. He's so fluid and like controlled, but also like
fucking kick, fucking jump kick. What the fuck?
He just flashed. He just flashed their viewers.
I didn't see it.
Hang on, it was so quick you don't see anything, but he did it.
We made a great team.
Okay, just go straight into it. No evil monologue this time.
Yes.
God, I love seeing. I love watching Kymir fight, dude. He's so fluid and like
I think I went back
controlled, but
pretty
also
far.
like
fucking kick, fucking jump kick. What the fuck?
Right there. I can't tell. Looked like he kind of did.
He just adjusted the shirt.
God damn, the moves are so fast. That was very Anakin Holloway right there.
Every fuck. I'm gonna have to use that in the fucking Shill's react. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ooh, dude, cutting the wall. Oh God.
Shill face.
Shill face.
Long shill face. Slow motion. He does slow motion, so he does slow motion shill face.
Bro.
You should for the
Seal
video
clap.
do the slow motion of the scene and then the slow motion shill face and zoom in on him.
It's a good idea, yeah.
Yes.
Bendu giving their clap. Oh my
That's
God.
what I'm talking about.
When they clap, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, when they clap. Got Drunk 3PO in the chat. What is up, Drunk 3PO? Celebrities bopping in. Patrick here. Patrick here, Drunk 3PO. Yeah, they act like that. He was acting this way when he had already seen the episode. How many times did he see the episode? He'd seen the episode 3 times, the first 2 episodes. He watched it 3 times. and they were acting this way on their 4th viewing and uploaded it to YouTube.
Oh, yeah, no difference at all compared to this episode and that episode where you saw it 3 times. Absolutely no difference.
Unbelievable, these fucking shills.
What I'm fucking talking about.
Look at pulling it out again.
Pulling out the lightsaber.
That thing, I guarantee that thing must vibrate. That thing must vibrate when he turns it on. Has to. That is 100% to the cafe. It was a 36-year-old man named Tim. Dick pics Katarn.
No.
Sports Katarn.
Yes. Flexing in more ways than one.
This show flexes nuts, man.
Come on, Saul. Come on. Nice.
OG Star Wars, the throbbing lightsaber. Wasn't that in like the narration or something for episode 6? Did you see that, Darth Melvin?
The throbbing lightsaber? No, I didn't.
Yeah,
see
whenever Osha holds Chimere's lightsaber up to his throat, the narration for the episode, people in chat are saying yes. Like the narrator's like, she holds the throbbing lightsaber up against his neck or something like that. I didn't see it. I saw like just a second of it. People are saying yes.
Sounds
Yes,
like
OG Star Wars confirms. We'll have to go back and look at that.
Sounds like a Friday night at the Sex Plains.
Yeah, or the junior sex planes. And we all know who they are. These guys are the junior sex planes. We're gonna be talking about that in Shill's React tomorrow because the simping for Chimere from this guy, oh my god.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
They can't resist the kicking and the force food. They have to keep
Slow
incorporating
motion.
it.
I mean, that didn't really look strong enough to like do any sort of like thrust to like push him or anything. It looked like he just tap danced on his chest.
Come on, Saul. Come on. Nice. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Nice. The triple kick. The triple kick.
Combo. Let's fucking go, Saul.
Double throw.
Let's see it. Roller coaster. Shill face roller coaster. A double shill. We got a double shill face there, actually. Bindu's trying to hide, but I see it.
Can I get a double shill face for $500, Grizzy?
The daily double shill face.
I'll take Horage for 200.
Kyle Katarn takes whore ads for 200.
His messages on Twitter to Ash Rendar, it like knowing that she did get like sexual with a lot of people, very flirtatious with a lot of people, it only confirms that he was flirtatious and he was definitely in the DMs and definitely dick pics were sent.
Tried to fly her out to like one of the conventions.
Oh yeah, according to Ash Rendar, a lot of people are thinking, is that the real Ash Rendar? But it's like, who is the real Ash Rendar anyways? Like, you know, like no one knows who it is.
Yeah, who is canon? Who is canon Ash Rendar? But I guess canon is whatever you want it to be.
It's like I saw some people on there be like, "Oh, it's a fake account. Like that's not Ash." It's like you're defending someone who catfished everyone, and you're saying, "Oh, that's not the real Ash." Well, who is the real Ash?
Leave her, him, they, this, it alone.
Like,
They need
I don't
help.
think
Like, they
anyone
do
knows. No one knows what's going on.
Like, it was, like, so fucked up. Like, the person was, like, messaging one of the people they catfish. He's just like, "Sometimes I wish I'd go to bed at night and just, like, wake up as Ash Rendar, the woman I stole pictures of." And she began taking 36-year-old Tim began taking pictures from the woman he stole pictures from before she was 18 years old as well.
That's the most fucked up thing. Like, the whole thing is fucked up. I think that's like the sickest part, that
Yeah.
it got into like underage,
This was
and it's been
so
going on that long that we've
it was
been
going
taking
on for
pictures.
7 years. So he was 29 wanting to pretend to be a 17-year-old girl.
Yeah, and it's like you're not like 22, 23, like you're 29. Like, that's a big difference. It's like someone that old fucking around with a minor in those pictures really. I think that's the worst. The catfishing of the shills, as deranged as that is, I find it fucking hilarious. But
And
like
they're so stupid enough to fall for it. Like, what woman that looks like the woman in the picture she used is lonely and has no friends?
And I wonder if they contacted that person that they took the
I would think they
pictures.
did, honestly. I
Like,
would think they probably did.
like, that'd be disturbing to find out that your pictures have been taken for that long.
Yeah. Mike Hill for $5. Plagueis was doing his Gollum hiding around the cave looking for his precious. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings again. You know, they're walking on the hill, and now Plagueis is in a cave. Lord of the Rings. And double shill face.
Jedi Master style, dude.
Fucking airbending style, bro.
Did you say like earlier it was a shill roller coaster?
Yes, when he puts his hands up.
Yeah, like you could like edit in them on a roller coaster. Maybe if like it'd be hard to get them on like a moving coaster, but you definitely like put the background in there.
You'd need like what you need to hear. I'll show you like the funniest one would be like.
Oh my god, dude.
Come in all the way and just like have just off screen, just like the side of like two black guys' legs, just off the corner, not showing anything, but just like right on the corner enough so you can notice what it is.
In
my god!
In the sports
That was
bra.
incredible.
Yeah, that's what he did in the bathroom at the bars when he was a bouncer.
God, fucking let's go.
This is a fantastic fight so far.
Ocean.
Oh,
Agrees with A.K.A.
okay. Is this going to be another fight, or is this going to be just like a? Are they going to join forces again?
Soul light.
How much you want to bet they're gonna like squirt all over each other for this?
Saw it
The
with my own
Amanda
eyes.
Stenberg Matrix fight.
Yeah.
He's lied to you. You didn't fail. He did.
I mean,
Forget about the lore and everything and like it trying to be Star Wars. This is just a bad show. Like, just the story, the characters, like it's not even interesting.
If Amanda Stenberg was not in this show, it would have been still bad, but it wouldn't have been as bad as it is. Like she brings
like
the show down so much.
The acting and then just the whole twins is just annoying. And then I just got a big issue with the planning of Chimere and May's mission to kill a Jedi without a weapon to set the whole show, to set the plot going. It's just so dumb.
All right, here we go. Let's see this. Let's see this. How they react to this fucking fight.
Both are true.
Here we go.
You would laugh at that. He laughs at all the fucking stupid Disney MCU like jokes.
Both of them.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh, Leslie, that was so funny.
And
That's evil
is
Pip, yep.
that is OSHA doing that bullshit right there. When she has not used the Force at all in years, and she's pulling some Matrix backflip bullshit. And it's like, how do you pull that off without like being out of practice with the Force? How do you pull that move off in general, even if you are using the Force?
Having a vagina?
Would she practice that, like her gymnastics?
Shout out to whoever the stunt doubles are, man.
Also, shout out to the choir. This music is such a vibe.
And this is literally Matrix Revolutions, like with the music in the background.
Yeah.
Woo! That was a sick transition. Let's go. God, I'm so scared for
let's
Saul right
go.
now, though, dude.
Wow, still on Soul's side.
Ooh, is that for Nestra?
Now you pay for what you've done.
Oh, they're not here for me.
Oh, they're not here for me.
God, he's one of the best fighters, like,
God,
to
fuck.
watch.
Jesus.
Yeah, I wonder why he's one of the best fighters.
Come on.
What? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Dude, Bendu can't sit still.
Oh, he doesn't have his gauntlet. He doesn't have his gauntlet.
Hand motions.
Why does he headbutt the lightsabers now? I guess he'd take out both of them, but it's like...
Yeah, we'll see if they show it when he tries to pull it in.
Got the helmet, though. Oh, look at that.
Because Soul's lightsaber is on his side. Facing is on Chimere's side. And Chimere's is on Osh. I guess you could, I don't know. It's really badly. You can't really see where both of their hands are.
All right, then why doesn't he just stab?
Because he kind of goes like forward with his head there for like a second.
He could just, if he's lightsabers ahead of Soul's, why doesn't he just like move it and stab him in the face?
I don't know. Like Soul's holding. You can't see where their fucking arms are. I don't know. They have to hide how bad it looks, and then it doesn't make any sense. Fucking idiots.
Oh, look at that red crystal.
Exposed the crystal.
Red.
Still, dude.
Oh.
All right, let's speed this up just a little bit.
There was no proof you were created in this way.
Why didn't you tell me?
I did what I thought was best
Why
for
didn't
you.
you tell me ripping off
Stop talking.
Luke
I
Skywalker?
kept this from you.
Oh, yeah,
so
you're
you
right.
could have the life you'd always dreamed of. Because I love.
There's a lot of plagiarism. I haven't caught like barely any of it, but like I've heard it in passing. People talking about the plagiarism.
Absolutely.
Every episode.
Oh, she's doing it. She's killing him without a weapon,
There's another one.
dude. Hearing the truth is finally turning her.
Oh, but he was about to use the L word too, though. He was about to use the L word.
There it is.
Damn, bro. Damn,
There
bro.
it is.
Fuck.
Holy shit, it's OSHA. It's been OSHA all along.
What do you mean it's been OSHA all along?
What do you mean, you dumbass?
Like, no, it hasn't.
Been like
she's been the acolyte all along. None of us realized it, including her.
Oh, yeah, you fucking idiot.
The Force wanted her to be.
You know?
Oh, dude, she's bleeding the crystal.
She's bleeding it. She's bleeding it.
Everything has to be the best thing ever. Everything.
It's okay? Are you gonna say it's okay?
What a
He's
bitch
going
character.
willingly. He's letting her kill him.
I know. You could do like, imagine, like, I don't know, just somebody competent was writing. Like, this is like, what, the second turn to the dark side or third that we've seen in live action besides Anakin? Is there another one?
Turn to the dark side. I don't know. In
Live
canon?
action?
Live action? I don't think so. But I think this is the like second.
Yeah, I think this is the second too.
Kill him. Because all he wants is to bring her comfort, you know? An atonement. Damn.
Wow. Fucking wow.
It's so
Holy
good.
shit.
I did not see that coming, dude. I kind of figured he would die, but I think
How did you not see that? Everybody saw it coming. Jesus Christ.
it would be Chimera that killed him.
Holy shit. And she just bled her former master's fucking crystal, bro.
Right.
She now has her own crystal and her own saber. Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's so cool. Seeing it like the first time you turn it on and like has to purge
If
the last of the blue.
if this is Oshamir, why is she like trying to kill him right there? Like, so she tried to kill him right there, and now all of a sudden it's like the next scene they're holding hands.
Darth Melvin, he didn't ask permission to touch her shoulder.
Oh, that's true. No permission slip.
Hell no. I guess she gave him permission when they were on the ship on the way back.
Out.
Is it going to be purple?
Nah, dude. Straight
purple.
Straight red. Straight red gang.
Oh my god.
Red. That's red.
I'm gonna need like a It's Red compilation at this point.
Oh, that's such a moment. Even Chimera was kind of like, oh, whoa.
Attempt to wipe her memory. Remove any trace of you or
All right, let's
said
see the
permanently, but, like-
let's see the Yoda, and then we can. I've had we've been watching shills for 2 straight hours. I can only take so much more. I don't know about Darth Melvin.
This
Yeah,
right.
let's check out
I need you to help me find some.
They're gonna freak out with Yoda.
I think so too. All right, we'll watch the sunset again, and then.
He's just kicking there, just like hobo living on the island.
Was he talking about Plagueis?
Maybe.
I noticed that earlier, but then we saw Plagueis, and I lost all of my thoughts.
Right, right. Does Kiner know he's on the
He sure did.
island? Does anyone know that he's just kicking there, just like hobo living?
They're asking about Plagueis. Well, why don't you ask Leslie Headland, you fucking idiots? Oh, I love the show,
island?
though.
Just stalking? Interesting song.
Ooh, I like the symbolism there. They're both holding hands, but they're also both grasping the lightsaber.
That could be easily misinterpreted. They're holding hands and they're grabbing the shaft.
I made a tweet before the stream posting Plagueis looking at the 2 lovers, and I asked, jealous boyfriend? Maybe that's what they're going for in season 2. Plagueis is dating Chimere, and now Chimere's got a new girlfriend, and he's jealous.
Chimere's by. Yeah, it's gonna be a love triangle.
The shills would love that.
Why is he dancing?
I think he has like some brownies like before he does these.
They're both holding hands, but they're also both grasping the lightsaber.
Oh, we're not.
This guy has some problems. So he thought the episode was over, and we're just gonna dance at how great this episode was. Here we go. All right, Yoda, you ready, chat?
They're gonna freak the fuck out. They freaked
All
out for
right,
Plagueis. They're gonna freak out for this.
Katarn gonna ride the roller coaster, and the Bindu's gonna, with the hand motions again.
Done. Oh shit.
Sorry to disturb you, Master.
Yoda.
Is it? Yes. Yes.
Shill jerk.
Oh. And that's
That's
it.
a massive shill jerk.
That's the Acolyte season 1.
Fucking yes. Fucking yes. Yes.
All about the dark side now, baby.
What the fuck are we watching?
That was massive. Look at
And
that.
that's it.
Fucking go.
That's the Acolyte season.
Very rarely do these people shock me. I am like, I'm at a loss right now with this shit.
Yeah, he's got to be high. I don't know about fake news, Kyle, but the Bendu's got to be high on something.
1.
Fucking yes. Fucking yes. Yes.
He's on like meth.
All about the dark side now.
Is this what like having virginity for 36 years of your life does to you, to a man? Is this one of the symptoms?
The Bendu.
Like Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Well, congratulations. You got the end of my video. They must want it.
Baby. No, that was fantastic, dude.
Look, he's still going.
That was awesome.
He's on meth or some shit.
So
I was just thinking he reminds me of those like meth addicts on Breaking Bad, like whenever Jesse goes and digs like the hole in the yard. Reminds me of that guy.
Vernestra is taking it up the chain, and she's going to tell.
Okay, I think that was the grand finale. I'm gonna say, chat. That was the grand finale for the shills for the night. Ruben for $2. Gotta watch Anakin blew up the Death Star song. Is that that might be pretty funny. You might have to check that.
Yord said that Anakin blew up the Death Star.
Yeah, he said it twice. Yeah, he said it twice. He said that other thing whenever the like before when they were on like the I forget what the other one was that he said. Oh, the Jedi like aren't, there is no good and evil or something like that.
Yeah. This guy, he like admitted like he like really doesn't watch Star Wars.
Oh, I'm in it, Ruben. Really? That should be interesting. Oh, is that the what's his name? Film Threat? Is that Film Threat's video? Okay. I think I did see that actually. Yeah, he put this picture in. He ripped the cucks and then he put this picture in it. They really are, Darth Melvin. They really are the junior sex-planes.
So Soul basically the villain. Well, they're saying he is, but anyone with a brain is gonna know that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Darth Ghostface for $10. It was great run seeing you two doing streams together. I hope you will do more collab streams with Darth Melvin in the future. It's more entertaining than watching Disney Star Wars. Thank you, Darth Ghostface. Thank you for being here and on both of our channels just about every single time we are live. And thank you for the $10. I definitely think Darth Melvin will be back at some point. I don't know if it's going to be weekly again. We haven't talked about that, but might have to keep him on call for Skeleton Crew, maybe Andor season 2 as well. If we have to do these. Ahsoka season 2, however, we might have to talk about doing something for Ahsoka season 2. We will see. That is, I think that's gonna be absolutely the next big Star Wars series, because I don't really see much coming on Andor and Skeleton Crew.
Yeah, I think that should be before the movie, and so that's gonna be pretty big. You're still gonna have these fucking Filoni faithful still like holding on to Disney Star Wars, pretending that shows like The Acolyte don't exist and the sequels don't exist.
And Dave Filoni had nothing to do with this show at all. He wasn't in charge yet.
And he's not a raging feminist that doesn't love Leslie Headland and her vision.
He doesn't love Rey.
Filoni loves all of Disney Star Wars.
Thank you, Jethro. That is what we are doing. So almost we're 2 hours, 40 minutes. Probably should start wrapping up here. Thank you all, everyone. Thank you, Darth Melvin, for doing this with me. I knew when I first started, you were the first person I asked if I was going to do this and it was going to be great. We had to have Darth Melvin. And thank you. And we had to have the Knights in the chat as well. Thank you to the Knights of Melvin who showed up for this. Darth Melvin, really appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Thanks for saying yes.
It was definitely some epic shit, an epic collaboration, and I don't think it will be the last time we're streaming. We're going to have to talk. We're going to have to talk about some shit. And we're going to be here a long time fucking triggering the shills and triggering them hard.
And make sure you subscribe to the Knights of Melvin if you haven't already. There's the link to his channel. It's Knights of Melvin, and it's also linked in the description of this video. Head on over to his channel. He's got some shit coming. What do you got coming up on your channel?
So right now, a little behind. I'm going to get the episode 7 review out. Like, I'm so fucking sick of this show. Gonna get the reviews out and have the 8 breakdowns. Might make 1 or 2 other videos related to the Acolyte, maybe. And then I'm getting into shill mode. Like, there's some shit with the shills, and definitely related to this Pete Fletzer video and the Ash Rendar shit. That's going to be the next major project once I'm fully done with the Acolyte.
Can't wait to see that. Well, once again, and Angel of Sorrow is now a Knight of Melvin. Nice. Angel of Sorrow. And once again, Angel of Sorrow, thank you for the 50 gifted memberships and the 100 gifted memberships last stream. Really appreciate that very much. Geez, at the rate you guys are going, this community is so great. I might be full-time before I hit 25,000 subscribers at the rate this community is so fucking great. So we got Faux show. And as for me, Friday, Shills react to the Acolyte finale. Should be a good one. And then I am going to be busy next week with content. We are going to be dropping my favorite videos to make on the channel, Shills Defend the Acolyte. And if you were on the member stream yesterday, I showed you all the clips I already have clipped. We have over 70 clips of these fucking idiots defending the show, attacking the toxic fandom. And it's probably going to be the biggest Shills Defend I've ever done on the channel. And those are my favorite videos to make. And it's most likely going to be more than one. It might be as many as 3 parts. We're going to have a bunch of shills who didn't watch the show, and they're going to drop their reviews. It wasn't that bad, bro. Attacking all of us and everything. It's going to be fun. Part 1 should be up by Monday as well. So we're going to get Shills React done so I don't have to watch any more of these fucking reactions for a while. And then we're going to get to the Shills Defend video. And as of right now, it's looking like 2 parts. And if it's as bad as I think it's going to be, it may end up being a 3-part Shills Defend. 8 to 12 minutes each. So a lot of fun coming to the channel. And of course, we'll have members only stream on Tuesday and Shill watch-alongs going solo starting this Wednesday. We're going to bring some other fun stuff to the stream. I have some ideas for new segments and stuff like that. And we're going to be getting, we're going to keep, I considered changing the name, but I think we're going to leave it at Shill Watch-Alongs. Everyone seems to like Shill Watch-Alongs, so we're going to leave it at that. Plus do some other fun stuff as well. So once again, Darth Melvin, thank you. Any final words as this is your final appearance?
Thanks for having me on the channel. It was a pleasure ripping apart the Disney shills, the fake fans, and we're on our way to 100,000 subscribers and getting more influence in this fandom, and the Disney shills are going to cry about it.
They already are, and they're going to be crying as we conclude our ripping of the Acolyte. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you once again, Darth Melvin, and we will see you on our respected channels, and I will see you in the comments for Shill's React coming Friday. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.